Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another Tears of the Kingdom live. It's going to be a crappy stream, I'm just going to say it, because we're collecting Korok seeds. Yeah, welcome back, guys. We're back at it. I was hoping I would take a break in between, but I got nothing else. And again, this is the game that keeps on giving. So we're going to keep playing it. Let's get right into it and have a very quick audio check. Let me know if everything sounds good, looks good. And yeah, it's time. Hopefully my mood doesn't reflect the stream. It's not going to be crappy as well. We try to be positive about this one, but let's do it. We're currently sitting at 311 Korok seeds. So, I mean, we're 1/3 of the way there. No, it's 1,000, not 900. Or we could say we're one half of the three halves. A bad joke. I tried. You know, Jer's in the chat. He knows what I'm talking about. But yo, what's up, Brian? Also in the chat. And everybody else, you know, Emmy, JLJ, Leon. What's up, guys? Let's get into it. I'm just trying... ready for the occasion. I'm dressed in the Korok mask, and I want to say the Link's Awakening one fits best. It's very shiny, and I don't know. It actually looks really weird. I mean, the game is already cel-shaded as is, but then you got this extra glisten, the shine to this tunic that just kind of stands out. It looks bizarre, but... And what's up, Zelda Lord? Okay, so, yeah. Let's get right into it. As you can see, I decided to litter the map with poopy seeds. No, I'm gonna go pick them up. If anything, Link is actually doing some community service around Hyrule. He has to clean it up because the Koroks have littered all over Hyrule. But yeah, make sure to place where they're most likely gonna be. So let's start off over in Zora's domain. This is Lanayru after all, so it only makes sense to start off with their settlement, that being, you know, where the Zora live. Of course, I hope there are more Zora inhabitants which live elsewhere. I mean, again, Yona, I'm praying to Hylia that, you know, Nintendo has a other world outside of Hyrule, you know, a different continent that we're going to be able to explore in a future Zelda game. But we'll see how it goes. And you've been dying to ping you, but I was scared. So can you check out the gallery? Okay. And see what you drew? Okay, sure, Declan. I'll check it out. What, you want me to check it out right now? Want me to roast you, bruh? Is that what you want? Well, already, let's go, Mug. Thank you for the one gifted member. Cheeto Fingers is been gifted. I'm assuming his fingers are covered with Cheetos, so he can't type, but if you are in the chat, not just lurking, you know, why don't you thank Mug? Welcome to the Z member nation. But okay, there is a Korok seed here apparently. I don't know exactly where. Again, I haven't done this per se, but I'm hoping maybe it's probably underneath the actual domain or above it, one or the other. I can see it being above. I think Breath of the Wild also had one somewhere up there, but let's check underneath first. Actually, I believe we can swim back up this waterfall with the Zora tunic, even though I'm dressed as a Korok. I'll swap back, but okay, let's see. Again, if we don't find it, I'm not going to spend too much time in each location. We'll just keep the stamp there, but you haven't missed much. I mean, even if you do miss anything, it's pure and utter crap. Okay, so this one was on the bottom. We already got this little guy, so okay, let's go ahead and aim for the one that's definitely going to be above us then. If it actually is located here. Again, I loosely placed them where they should be, so let's go ahead and, come on, can you, yes, woo! This is always so satisfying to do. But okay, no, oh my god, not high enough, and it's raining. It's okay. No, wait, it's fine. We got this. We're in our frog fit, so no more slipping or sliding. So satisfying once you actually are able to utilize this to its full potential. And gift memberships aren't permanent? Yeah, they'd have to resubscribe next month. So I'm already expecting, like, we've gained, like, what? Over 50 gifted memberships, thanks to how generous you guys are. I'm not expecting them to stick around next month, so we're gonna have quite the dip, but that's fine, you know. I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, oh, little brief moment for me to, no, let's just, I'm not even sliding like this. Normally Link would slip and slide, so it really is slide resistance, or slip resistance, whatever, slip and slide, who cares? If Link wore this and when he was on a slip and slide, bro, it would not be fun. He would not even budge. He would halt the entire line. But okay, is it all the way up here? I hope I'm not just climbing this for nothing. It makes sense for them to put it up here. I mean, maybe if I used something more efficient, like, I don't know, a hover bike, but it'd be hard to land. You know, it is crazy. Again, shout out to the few who did, specifically Sage. And, okay, nice. It is up here. And McPablo, they've been, ever since, it's funny, I activated it literally like 3 days ago. Sully told me about the gifted membership thing. And ever since then, it's, yeah, I'm really glad I activated it. And speaking of which, dude, Sage, just talking about you. Let's go. Oh my God, 5 gifted memberships by Sage. Thank you so much, man. For real, I appreciate you. Like, honestly, you are the MVP, dude. Thank you. Oh man, okay, a lot more lurkers. I was hoping Brian would have got one, but it's fine. Again, it's randomized the way they get it. It's just whoever's in chat, whoever's watching. Not in chat, actually, just watching. So it would be cool if it was specifically the ones who actually commented more, like YouTube prioritized that, but I think it's legit. It's a lottery, guys. It's a gacha, you know? Excited for 1 week or 2 on the Switch? I am too, trust me. Again, people keep acting like because it's on the Switch, we're not getting the HD versions. We might still, because that's Nintendo Switch Online. That is separate. You don't tangibly own it. So we might actually get the true way of owning it. I'm assuming it. Are you kidding me? Let's go again, Mug! Thank you for the 10. Glad to see you haven't lost your mind yet, buddy. Honestly, yesterday, I was kind of getting there, but like, thanks to the chat and just being able to like chill with you guys, it really kind of improved my mood a lot. So I do appreciate it, and I appreciate this. Dude, Sage, what the hell, man? What the hell, dude? Let's go. Shout out Sage again as well. I appreciate you, Mug and Sage, dude. Thank you so much for another 5 gift. I gotta do 5 like this so you can see the Triforce. You know, you gotta know. Yo, Armada, you actually got a membership the other day, so I want to say it was from Sage. So yeah, good shout out. Honestly, thank you so much, man. Sadly, all the people who were gifted, I also still don't recognize. Well, dude, we got freaking Mike Coin. Never mind. I thought it was Mike Lazowski or something. Never mind. My bad. Okay, never mind. I legit thought we got freaking Mike from Monsters Inc. watching the stream. That would have been pretty dope. I mean, I guess he'd be upset though, because I did kill his wife in Skyward Sword. Does it respawn? Okay. Where's the last one? Is it coming down? Okay. Ah! Perfect. Another one down. Whoa! I would rather donate not of... I'm gonna say of lol. I want to say I get what you're saying, dude. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. For real, my wife does as well. Like I said, we got a gift for you for your birthday, man. I got you something. So do look forward to that. I'll send it to you on your birthday. Literally, what, in technically 3 more days for you, 2 more days for me, but I'll wait until the actual day. So yeah. Hopefully, if you can pop a chat. If not, I'll just send it to you on Discord. No, I know what OF is, dude. I'm just trolling. I'll take it. Nah, it's just, yeah. I got you. You know. I mean, here you go. I got you something, bro. You know, just for you, dude. There you go. Link. There you go. This is what you donated for. Here, the OF of Hyrule. This one I defeated. Okay, never mind. We're moving on. But I'll tell you this, yeah, it will be put into good use, you know. Definitely, I'm trying. I mean, outside of specifically buying games, I'm trying to save everything for baby Lucas. You know, get him some diapers, get him some food, all that jazz. Oh man, only scams. I mean, honestly, yeah, bro. With how the internet has endless content of that, it's kind of crazy how people would spend on stuff like that. Because it's like, bruh, I mean, literally, just you gotta come to your senses, dude, and you're gonna realize how it's a bad idea. Let me just say that. And oh my god, dude, Sage, you are a goddamn legend. For real, thank you again for the 5, dude. Dude, the generosity is unreal, man. For real, thank you so much. And I mean, yeah, shout out to just you, dude. Honestly, I don't recognize any of the gifted members. It really is rigged, dude. Like, Brian, you should have got one by now. Honestly. And Emily, yeah. It shows Emily's in chat as well. So, yeah, it's weird how it works. I mean, I guess, again, it's gacha, baby. That's why you don't gamble. See, this is a good example of what gambling can do. You might not get what you want no matter how much you try, so. All right. Dude, but it's the same as gacha. It's rigged as well. You know, you think you have a chance, you never do. So, what's the fastest way up here? I probably don't have the material for a hover bike. Can I ascend up here? Come on. Oh, let's go. Okay. We're making it work. Oh, wait, Shasha. Yeah, no, I recognize you. Wait, you got gifted just now? Did you? Not just now, earlier. I was looking at the most recent one, because, again, Sage has been... it's hard to keep up with. But, yeah. No, I do recognize you. So I'm glad to see that you got one. Oh, my God. And Sage win again. Okay, who are the lucky winners? Let's go, dude. Sage, thank you so much. Dude, YouTube can't even keep up. It's, like, delayed with how it's gifting them out. It's looking... Come on, who's the last one? Who's the last one? It's not even loading. Oh, Jeremy. Okay, never mind. Bro, I got excited. This literally feels like a gacha game now. Bro, Sage, you turned gifted memberships into like a gacha thing, but let's go. Okay, Ben noticed. Let's go. I mean, for me, again, I don't mind. You can lurk the chat, all of that. You don't have to actually chat. But I just wish people would notice if they got gifted, because I'm afraid you might get gifted. You're just lurking. You're in the background. You're not really noticing, and then you don't really utilize it. Because, yeah, all gifted members... Any member pretty much gains access to my members-only videos, and then if you join the Discord, you also gain access to a members-only chat, which means you could chat with me in voice chat on Sundays when we do the community live stream. So, yeah, again, everyone thanks Sage. It's all thanks to Sage for gifting all these members. So for real, and I mean, I gotta thank you. You know, again. There you go, the best way to say it, through Beetle, honestly. I can hear that infinitely, and it'll never get old. Okay, there you go. This Korok needs help with a friend, so let's do it. Yeah, and the rupee does upgrade the higher, the longer you are a member. You'll go all the way up to a bubble gem, which is pretty dope. So you try to pull that ultra ring. Yeah, pretty much, man. It really is. I mean, it's like, dude, it's crazy how we normalized, you know, gambling for kids even, like, outside of gacha games. Like, dude, I've been gambling since I was literally less than 10 years old. Pokemon cards, dude. Like, Brian, you're reminded, ultra rare, literally. It's ridiculous how, and here, I should build this. Yeah, let's just do it. Hopefully not roll off. Oh, God, okay, come on. Okay, we're fine. It's not roll. I'm being a bit over the top. We're fine. But let's take him over the top of this hill. That's not a hill. Okay, I got you. But yeah, literally Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! We've been literally gambling ever since we were young kids, and it's like, it's so normalized. Luckily, it didn't transition to me to gambling, you know, as an adult. But like, it's not a good mindset to have even as a kid to begin with. It's like we're training kids to eventually become gamblers. Literally, because it is a casino. Like, it's the kids' casino. It's the kids' way of, like, literally wasting money. Like, booster packs, bruh, come on. They should not exist to begin with. Wonder what happens if you gift more subs and viewers in chat. I wonder, too, actually. That is interesting. Because, yeah, right now, not many people have tuned in yet. Usually it's later in the stream do we have, like, a bit more people watching, but it makes sense. Usually I just kind of start the stream. I've been starting it so late now. Like, usually I want to start at least 30 minutes earlier, or a whole hour and 30 minutes earlier, but, you know, time zones. I like to get my sleep in. I swear that 1 extra hour of sleep that I get can change the way I feel throughout the rest of the day, so I'd rather prioritize that than stream a little bit early. But I can't wait until I'm back in the US so I can just, like, not have to worry about stuff like that. And I can just stream at a regular time again. So we're with mobile games. Yeah, booster pack. Dude, trust me, I know. I used to play... It was literally a Nintendo mobile game called Dragalia Lost. They ended up closing the goddamn game. And I'm never, ever going to get over that. Because I will always be salty that Nintendo, out of all companies, did that kind of crap. I've literally spent like 500-ish bucks on that game, and Nintendo literally just one day closes it. Wait, is this not... It's literally symmetrical, right? I just push it in like this. What's going on? Okay, there we go. I'm like, what? Fit in, bruh. But, yeah, no. Everyone, okay, so I'm sure, Brian, you already know because you're in Japan. Everyone in Taiwan, it's the same thing. Adults, children, everybody, they play mobile games more than they play console games. Like in America, it's like, oh, Xbox or, you know, PC or whatever. Dude, here it's just mobile games. Everyone's on their phone, literally playing. Every game is a gacha game because obviously that's their marketing. You know, it's free, but if you want to unlock cooler stuff, you got to pay a little bit. And I mean, somehow it works on them. For me, ever since Nintendo closed Regalia Lost, I've never spent a dime on a mobile game, and I don't even want to spend my time on a mobile game because again, they might close down. We're literally gambling our time as well, so I'm good, dude. I've been scarred for life. Yo, it kind of looks like a Triforce. That's kind of dope. Okay, let's see if I can land it on. Are you kidding me? Let's go! Thank you, Sage, for the other gifted member. Sadly, again, it was Ashkins. Don't recognize him, but welcome, Ashkins, to Z member Nation. Again, thank you, Sage, so much, for real. There we go, and we gotta still play this. One of the best, like, fanfares Nintendo has done for Zelda, easily. That's why I feel like it fits the best for, like, memberships. I mean, we got some other ones. I gotta add more. What about this one? Kind of cool? Like, I don't know. That's from, obviously, Spirit Tracks. It's reminding me how I need to finish Spirit Tracks. Because, again, we put that on hold for a little bit too long now. You know, trust me, I wish you could select memberships as well. So you can give it to Mario. Yeah, literally Brian, the third Mario brother. But yeah, that's how YouTube works. And I get it. Maybe it is to influence people to feel like they're gambling. They got to keep... okay, this Lionel's just chilling. Where are the rocks, dude? Where's the rock for this Korok? Genuinely, where would they hide it? Is it over here? Usually it's very close to the actual Korok seed. Korok rocks? Huh. Okay, it's fine. We'll find it. We'll find it. Good for everybody spent like $1 billion on Animal Crossing podcast. Luckily, they closed down that game and made it downloadable, right? At least you can download it. Like, all that progress, everything hasn't been lost. But wait. Do you lose all the microtransactions you spent for it, or do you just pay the $10? Or how does that work? And yo, what's up, Lux? Okay, there we go. We found a rock. Awesome. Let's go. Okay. So I think we're gonna need 2 rocks though. So let me not celebrate yet. And also, how the hell do I get this up here? There, just don't roll down. Okay. Yeah, let's look for another one before I head up. There we go, perfect. Okay, they're not that hard to find. But yeah, you definitely need Ultra Hand in this game to, like, even nudge them. How the hell am I going to climb this without it? So you pay $10, but you also keep all the previous microtransactions. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Get it? Gotcha? Because... okay, that was a reach. It was, a reach into the crane machine. Okay, I need to stop. These aren't even good puns. They're horrible. But that's cool. I wish Nintendo did that with Regalia Lost. Even if I didn't keep all the microtransactions, just let me... Even if I couldn't play the game anymore, which the game had a single-player mode, just let me see everything I bought. Let me see the artwork, dude! Like, I'm not gonna lie, Regalia Lost was a really cool game. It was made by Psy Games, which are behind Grand Blue, and they literally had so much Grand Blue influence, but it had that Nintendo charm to it that just made it feel premium. You know, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. It's like a, it's like a bad relationship that, you know, I left or something. Because it's like, it genuinely makes me upset every time I think about it. Screw Nintendo, dude. And so did you get the one on the Great Sky Island? One over the spot you wake up and on the small island. Don't worry, Tatiana, I'm actually going to do each region in its own live stream. So I'm going to focus on the sky like in a separate stream. So if I didn't get those, because I'm not, I can't assure you I got them or not. But even if I didn't get them, I'll get them later on. So right now we're just focusing on Lanayru. As you can see, I filled Lanayru with a bunch of areas that there should have Korok seeds in, and then we'll move on. This is sort of, we're in Akala right now, but you know, I won't spend too much time here. Okay, since we have nothing to weigh it down, we know how it works. Wood floats, guys. You know, physics. Boom. We pop. This is how you. This is what I do, honestly, when I want to pop a bottle of champagne, bro. You know, I just go ahead and put it in water and it pops. I tie a string to the cork and I'm just gonna stop. Okay. Let's teleport here and then we'll just jump down. Dragali lost his Luke's Roman Empire. Honestly, dude, I never spent more money on a game than that, dude. I literally spent $500 on that game. So yes, I feel it's a bitterness that will never go away, I think, because I don't think I ever spent more money on a game like that. And luckily, I guess I learned my lesson because I will never spend money on a mobile game again. So there is that. And are you kidding me? Let's go, dude. Wait, 10? 10? Sage! What the hell? Holy crap! 10 gifted members, man. Oh my, dude, I feel like we already got 50. Bro. For real, dude. There we go. Beetle says it best. Thank you, man. And Brian still didn't get one. But lots more people in the chat have gotten one. That is insane, dude. Yeah, like Luke said, welcome everyone. Hopefully you guys notice. Again, if you're watching right now, yo, check and see if you got a member. Thanks to Sage. Go thank Sage in the chat. Go check right now. If you're lurking, you know, double check. YouTube straight up is trolling us though. Because like, why aren't they freaking giving members to other people? Oh man. Okay, back at it. Yeah, right, Jess. I don't know how it works, and you survived. Oh my god, dude. Sage, let's go. Okay, bro. At this point, you're literally testing YouTube, man, because this is not making sense. Thank you again, Sage. Thank you so much, man. What the frick, dude? Bro, you're on goddamn You're on fire, dude. Holy crap. We're finding infinite money glitch in real life, man. In goddamn real life, dude. Holy crap. Literally, bro, it's insane how all the regulars in chat are not somehow getting it. He's trying to get all the viewer members. At this point, you guys all will be. There's no way it can keep dodging you guys. That's actually insane. What is this guy holding that's glowing? What is this guy holding? Oh, it's an ice, right? Yeah, okay. I thought it was like some ancient sword. Ancient guardian sword. Birthday money, baby. Nice, man. Holy crap. Dude, for my birthday, bro, I get like... Literally, I get nothing, man. Well, no, this birthday I'm getting something. I'm getting a baby boy. Let's go. I'm excited. Literally, it's going to be right around my birthday. It would have been so dope if it was the same day as my birthday, bro. He would have literally been, like, the... Like, he can't be reincarnated because I would have to die. That'd be messed up, but... What would be the odds? But okay. I'm hyped though. I'm really hyped for my son to be born. You know, I'm more so hyped for my wife to no longer be pregnant because again, it's literally draining her. You know, baby Lucas is leeching her life force every single day. It's crazy. Again, shout out to women, man. Shout out to all the mothers out there, dude. They do like it's crazy. It's crazy. I do not understand pregnancy. It's insane. I do not blame people who do not want to get pregnant because if I was a woman, I probably would be like, I'll pass. Honestly, I don't think I can handle it. Again, bro, it's the man, bro. He just has to have 30 seconds of pleasure, and boom, he's having a child. The woman, freaking 9 months of torture, dude. It's messed up, man. Shooting your shot, Lex. I see. Okay, wait. Where would the Korok be? Is it gonna be in a? Yes, I see it. I think. Is that? Yes. Come on. Woo! That's a 10. That is a 10 dive, right? 10 out of 10. Literally, shout out to Woman, man. Let's go. Okay, fair enough, man. You've done enough donations for the goddamn month, dude. For real, thank you so much, man. Honestly. Okay. Anyways. Let's keep this going. You know, so far so good. It shouldn't be that hard if I haven't marked on the map, but I took off my Korok mask. Let's put that back on. Oh no, the thing is we're literally in Zora's domain. It's gonna be slipping and sliding. Dude, Sage, dude, literally, I was saying before, bro, you are, like, you see how I have sages in this game, bro? You are literally the sage in my life, man. Honestly, dude. Like, yeah, we're more than friends, dude. Honestly, for real, I appreciate it so much. My wife, very much the same. Literally, bro, if you ever come to Taiwan, bro, we got you, dude. We'll hook you up. I know you're in a relationship. I was gonna say literally, because so my wife's friends, you know, we could hook you up. But no, I know you're a committed man, dude. So you know, let's not go there. You know, the whole Hooters thing, bro. You know, we know you were kidding. 30 seconds, you went 12. What the frick? Yeah, oh, true. I got only 15, man. True. More than okay, Brian. Obviously, in a different way, bro. Luke, if you're on Twitch, anyone who's following would get a random gifted sub, even if they weren't tuned in. Interesting. But I don't think that works with YouTube. Let me double check. I doubt it. That's how it is with YouTube. Gifted subs, YouTube viewers. Cause yeah, someone double check with me. They must be opt-in, and during a live stream premiere, creator membership to viewers, either randomly specific user. Wait, you can wait or specific users? What? You can gift to specific users? How? And it's literally specifically to viewers, but okay, wait, you guys have it opt-in. Wait, Brian, what if you, dude, what if some of you guys aren't opt-in? That must be what it is, because there's no way you got unlucky this many times. I bet you're just not opt-in. Huh. Yeah, double check that. Whoa, Sage, wait, are you talking about your current GF? Dude. That's messed up, man. Behold the 7th Sage of money, Sage bastard. I got gifted on a stream from someone else right before I hopped in. Interesting. I wonder how that works. That's so lame then. So what, the people watching might not get it? I really don't understand. Oh, okay. It's over here. What do you mean a different day? Oh, so it's people who have tuned in before? Bro, that is the lamest concept of all time, if YouTube's really doing that. Like, honestly. Then people will never know they got gifted. Then what's the point? Wait, what's... I really hope that's not like... Oh, you weren't opting in? Damn. Okay, then that explains it. I bet you would have got it. So, I bet you what it is, like you said, if, like, there are not enough viewers, maybe it will source elsewhere. Okay, wait, where is this? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, Sage, I wouldn't feel bad, dude. I would probably, honestly go back, hit up Hooters again, dude. I'll be honest, for me, though, that, I don't think I could forgive that. I think that is where trust has been broken for good. Bro, you deserve better, dude. I'm just gonna say that. And alright, dude, I appreciate it. But okay, yeah, literally, I actually made for the streets, man. But yeah, no, for me, that's the line, dude. That is the line. That is the line that you can't cross. Here's a thought to make your mind wonder. So technically, we have 7 sages, as each sage has one room cutscene, and we get one with Zelda, and it gives us power like the other sage. Think about that. No, but Zelda is the sage of light and time. They confirm that. Like, but wait, are you talking about, okay, so 7 sages in total, so that is 7 sages total. No, if anything, we're missing one, which would be Raru. No, that makes sense, right? Would Raru be considered a sage? I mean, Sonia shares, or no, Zelda shares Raru's, no, Raru is separate than Sonia's. I don't know, actually. But it doesn't make me think too much, because, yeah, when you get Recall is the one that is shown on the, like, okay, how about this? Let me grab this Korok seed. And then I totally get what you're talking about, and it's not too surprising, and I'll tell you why. Is it here? It has to be here. So let's screenshot Recall real quickly. Okay, so that's Recall, right? There you go. Now I'm gonna just teleport back up here, and I'll jump back down. True, Brian. That is where you draw the line. Diet Coke, yo, cheers, Sage. I got me some Crystal Valley water. Let's celebrate. Celebrate. Let's go, baby. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's good, man. Okay, so, oh my god, I didn't pay attention, dude. I'm such an idiot. I was too busy focusing on the chat. Let's look at it again, all right? Take 2. Take 2. Let me screenshot it so we can never mess this up again. So, okay, we got the loading screen. Okay. Now I'm going to screenshot it. Now, I'm pretty sure... No, it doesn't look like Recall. Never mind. You have to try Crystal Valley? It's alright. It's alright. Okay, it kind of looks like a rooster. I don't know, some kind of thing. I always thought, maybe I'm wrong then, huh? Wait, what? So... No, it is. See, that's what I meant. Yeah. Okay, so, see, Zelda is a sage. Because, see, Recall is the only one, as you can tell. Let me zoom in even more, so you can really see what I'm talking about. See, this is Recall. The rooster-looking thing right here, right? Let's double check. It's either this one or this one. Weird symbols, hard to remember. Yeah, literally the rooster-looking... I don't know why I call it rooster, but see, it has, like... something that's reminding me of it, okay? That's literally over here. It's the top one. So if each one of these is a sage, then literally Zelda's Recall ability is a sage. I don't think that's that deep, right? I know a lot of people always ask, wait, what's the extra one? I don't remember getting that. I don't have that in my inventory. I have Minoru, you know, Tulin, Sidon, Riju, and Yunobo. There you go. And Zelda. That's exactly what we have. So, mystery solved, everybody. Okay, anyways, now back to the regularly scheduled program, aka collecting poopy. Back to community service, guys. You know, Link's messed up, dude. Yo, what's up, Dar and Kaysley? Minoru is the spirit, Yunobo is the fire, Sidon water, Tulin wind, Riju lightning, and Zelda and Sonia are both time, and Rauru is like, exactly. Okay, so that's literally what I was saying, yeah. So, it doesn't really make you think too much anymore, but had to clarify it. The 8th sage is silly pose. The sage of poning, bruh. So he was telling me how, like, he's not a fan of his name because Pone is, like, such an outdated name, but I'm like, bruh, dude. That just shows, you know, what time of the internet you're from. I think Pone is cool. You know, I wouldn't mind me being called Luke Pones. Honestly, I'd prefer that over Zelda Master, but here I am. I gotta embrace it. But it is cool to think about. Yeah, no one uses "you got pwned" anymore. But that's what makes it even more special to me, to be honest. Because it's like, it is an old internet slang. It's better than Skibbity. Imagine being called Skibbity, Luke Skibbity. I don't think that'd be as cool, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Let's go! Sage! Thank you again for... Okay, last one. I believe you now. Thank you so much for the... Oh, man, too bad Brian didn't get one, but still. Dude, thank you so much, honestly. You don't have to play the gacha game. I appreciate it so much, for real. Hopefully these are people who are in the chat. Again, if you are, you'll go thank Sage. You know, check and see if you got gifted. I mean, just in case it is out of the stream or not. You were wondering the extra one was maybe Ganondorf? No. So it's Ultra Hand. Let's see. Ultra Hand doesn't have a cool symbol, but like, trust me, it's meant to stand for light. It's essentially Link's other abilities. Okay. So remove this one. And let's continue collecting the poop so we can get the scoop in our coop. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, let's get our shit together because we gotta literally gather this shite. So literally, it's all rupees and wrenches now. The chat, or rupees and wrenches combined. The question is, do I want to just clearly it's up this mountain? Do I want to scale it? Let's do that. Yeah, guys, this is Breath of the Wild 2 Tears of the Kingdom, baby. This ain't no old school Zelda. I think it would be cool though, honestly, genuinely, if they made the next Zelda game where you're unable to climb. Like, screw climbing. Climbing doesn't even make sense. Like, Link ain't Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if they remove climbing, you would appreciate all the surrounding areas. Even remove gliding, honestly. Have free-falling, and then maybe you can pull out your paraglider like Skyward Sword, but you can't actually glide like Knuckles. Like, legit, back to boots on the ground. I want boots on the ground Zelda. I feel like it would literally make a world this big feel way bigger because you wouldn't be able to go Minecraft creative mode and just fly over the sky. Save it for college. Sage is, I think, a little past college, dude. I made you, I made you a mod K-Slay literally, not last stream, but the stream before it, when you offered to do Shepherd's Duty. Also, honestly, you deserve it after helping me with the final side quest, and genuinely, you've been pretty active on the stream for quite a while, so I feel like I could trust you, you know? But I did it as you wanted to spam, because you wouldn't have been able to spam, I don't think, the links if I didn't make you a mod. So yeah, you definitely deserved it. You finished college, work harder with no help, never asked my parents for money. Yeah, respect, man. If anything, it's kind of like that with me. I didn't graduate college, though, I'll be honest. But I didn't even go to college. I was a super senior in high school, so yeah, that's how little I took school seriously. But yeah, when, you know, at least when money was better, I would help my parents, if anything. Like, they never helped us. Like, till now, my brothers are the ones who literally fund my parents, both of them, because my parents were never fortunate. Which, you know, I'm sure most people can relate, you know. Not everyone is the son of Billy Gates, right? Does Bill Gates even have kids? I feel like if you're a bajillionaire, you should have kids. Just so you can give them a better life. Or just go donate it to kids in need. I mean, one or the other. Yeah, in your 30s. 30s. Not 40s. You know, he's still... In a few days, he'll be only a young 39. I'm exposing you, Sage. Do not say super senior again. It's different terms. He says, what's it called? And why can't I say that? I was a super senior, dude. I was a super Saiyan senior. It's literally, if anything, I had to take, I forgot what the class name was. Again, it's actually been over a decade. I can say that. Man, I'm old. It's been over a decade since, but they had me take, like, after school, you know, computer classes. I would just go to like a computer room and like legit you know, I can finish a whole semester within like a few weeks. That was what they want to do so I can have enough points to graduate. Because I was like, goddamn buffoon. Like, legit, I did not take school seriously. I would literally skip most... Dude, I would be like, oh, I'm going to go back home for lunch. Never go back. I would just never go back to the rest of the classes. I'd have a half day. Every day was Wednesday for me, essentially. You feel that? Broke parents... Or parents broke as fuck and... Also broke, so limited how much I can... Bro, yeah, no, sadly... You know what's sad, bro? Bro, Ryan, the difference is, though... You know, I feel more like a failure in the sense of, like, I was at the point where I could literally more than enough help my parents, and then COVID, depression, life stuff happened, my YouTube channel died, and now it's... Nah, I'm not even there anymore. I'm like... I was telling my mom one day, hopefully I'll be back where I'm at, to where I can, like, financially help you again. But at the moment, I got a kid coming, I gotta, like, save whatever extra residuals I have. I'm not there yet. You know, everyone thinks YouTubers are loaded. Well, you know, it's temporary. Like, again, your salary literally fluctuates depending on how your channel's doing. So, yeah. It's a lesson I've learned the hard way, and if I ever do get back in that situation, I will never take it for granted. Because I definitely did take it for granted when I was younger. That's for sure. Where did you get that costume? Because you hate ice and water. So this, you have to do all the Lucky Clover Gazette missions. And then you have to upgrade it because it won't automatically work once you get the frog outfit. And it's literally just called the frog, right? Just Froggy. Oh, my bad. Froggy. Like as Big would say, you know? Froggy. That's what we got. We got to say it right. You talking about $6,000 on Uber rides? Damn, bro, that's insane. All in what? I'm assuming you travel all over the place, right? Not just in Texas, right? That's insane. I mean, I spent my fair share on Uber rides, but I don't know about that. Okay, so it has to be either up here or up the tree? Up here. Okay, sweet. Super Senior is pretty much senior and freshman dating. Wait, what? It's better just call yourself a fifth-year senior. Okay, fair enough. YouTube is so easy to take for granted when we're young. Yeah, literally. We're all so dumb. Yeah, I agree, man. Sadly. Like, you never know until it's gone. And, you know, it's such a cliche saying, but it's so true. Because, yeah, when things are doing really well, and hell, I don't even have to upload a video that month, and I'm still getting really good income, I'm thinking, oh, I'm fine. But then, yeah, months pass, algorithm changes. You know, again, there's always newer people trying to fight for your time. You eventually just get washed out. And it's, yeah, right now we're still in the depths. I'm trying to get back into the surface. Maybe one day I'll reach the sky, but like, we're down in the trenches. But again, at least I'm having fun. That's the main thing, right? I'm sure you agree with me, Brian, as well. Like, either way, even if there was a way to still do YouTube, if it wasn't enjoyable, it would be, then what would be the point, you know? So I'm glad I found my sweet spot with live streaming, but I do want to branch out and kind of do more content. It's just more so, being in Taiwan, it's so much harder to like do what I normally would do at home. But yeah, you know, we're making do. We're making do. Again, at least it's really fun to at least stream every day, chill with you guys. I genuinely do enjoy it. It's probably like the highlight of my day anyways. I don't think I could... Oh, I see it. I'm gonna need an ice. Yeah, I'm gonna need some ice on this. Okay. They don't have any advice about camping out in front of a store for a few hours. Trying... Really? You're trying to make a plan to get the Switch 2? Damn, Dar, that sounds interesting. I mean, I've never camped out. That's the problem. Those are the worst, though. Like, for me, I just went to Walmart. Luckily, because where I lived, it was not as full. Thing is, you live, what, in California? I'm assuming everywhere you go, it's extremely... Oh, God. Extremely full of people. Oh, okay, come on. I'm kind of missed that. But wait, I can use this as a raft, or... How do I do this? This is actually a little complicated in how they want you to position it, but... Maybe I could just Ultra Hand it underneath. Is that good enough? Okay, wait, let me just move it all the way up. Can I move the camera up too? No. Thank you, game. That should be good enough. Ever thought co-streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Yeah, no, I've been told to do that a bajillion times. I just haven't gotten to it because, I don't know, this computer actually is ass. It literally has so many issues. I can't get anything to work on it properly. So, normally I spend a lot of time after stream troubleshooting and I just give up. And then I wake up the next day, oh, okay, I gotta go live, and nothing's prepared. So that's why I've been playing this game as well, because I've been trying to do just randomizers even. Or, again, just anything off of Project 64, but I can't do that. I really want to do ROM hacks. I want to, again, Tears of the Kingdom is great and all, but I want to take a break. But at the moment, the only thing that works is my capture card, because it's a lot more seamless than actually running things off your computer. So we'll see. My friend did give me Streamlabs, like a premium version, but I don't know if it will work because you have to like import all of these settings and stuff. I'm gonna try because yeah, I do think streaming to Twitch would broaden my horizons a little bit. And yo, let's go do Sage. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the 5 as well. For real, I appreciate it so much, man. You said Nintendo opened their store in San Francisco, and you need a warp pass to get in. You need to go some. Wait, what? Is it because it's so full of people? That's interesting. How do you get a warp pass? Like just purchase one? Either way, yeah, I'm so glad they opened one in the West Coast. You know, no longer have to go to New York to visit Nintendo in the US. But I mean, yo, Brian, bro, he has multiple Nintendos he can visit being in Japan. I was hoping we could have went together when I do go to Japan next month. Dude, it's crazy. Literally within like 3-ish weeks. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to be so strapped for time, I'm not going to be able to. Another time, though. Another time where when the Switch 2 isn't coming out, we'll have to properly hang out. Okay, just out of curiosity, how many seeds did you end up with last night? We got around 100 in total. Like, it was a decent amount for sure. Okay, where is this one? Again, my placement isn't perfect, so it could truly be anywhere. Yeah, maybe on one of these trees? Thing is, these two trees look identical. What about this one? This one's a bit different than the rest. Probably not. I really don't like the ones that are on trees, though. Okay, what about... You did... Oh! Oh! Oh, wait. No, that's just a well. I don't want to go in the well. Well. It's fine. We'll come back to this one later. Again, I think the more Korok seeds I get, the more of an understanding I'll have in solving them. I don't know. I'm trying to make it seem like we got a chance. All right, let me rest. Still sliding, even if I have this goddamn outfit. You were saying, oh, okay. We should have planned for it. Why did I think? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, unless like, well, it depends, bro. So wait. I still haven't booked the ticket. Are you free all on the 4th completely? Are you free completely on the 4th or just later that day? Because if you're free on the 4th completely, I'll come on the 4th by the afternoon. We can meet up and just hang until, you know, 6th morning or at least the 5th night, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, nice. There's a Korok seed here. Okay, I missed Chow. I was focusing a little bit too much on the game. No Korok mask today? No, bro. I need the full frog set. So I was already wearing it earlier, but then here we came to goddamn Zora's domain, which it constantly rain, and it's a pain in this game. It makes me go insane in the membrane. Okay, this needs to stop. Guys, if somehow you guys can stop me, just do it, because I imagine it gets pretty annoying. You still haven't gotten your work assignments for next month, so it should come out next week. Okay. Then should I just wait? I wonder if it will be that much more expensive if I wait a little bit longer. And he says, a guy can gift 50 memberships at once. Oh, okay, then you're literally unable to gift anymore. That makes sense. YouTube's like, yo, you know what? Pause, dude. I feel like Sage probably hit that cap already, honestly. Okay. Always so nervous when things like that get delivered. Yeah, dude, I am too. I'm like, if even though Brian's the one getting it for me, it's like I'm nervous. What if Nintendo delays it or something, or it doesn't come the day of, or anything? It's actually pretty good rap master of the house. I appreciate it. You know, I'll keep refining my craft one day. All right, so this one pretty easy to get. At least, like, technically, even though there are 1,000, you know, 100 more than Breath of the Wild, that's not the truth in terms of location. Your friend's right here, dude. Did I not attach him to my goddamn... Dude, the chat, literally, my brain is working halfways. If that makes sense. Okay. Anyways. And we can, oh, and we can double check the other one and make sure if I'm right or not, if I didn't misplace it. Not bad. And what's up, Austin? Okay, let's go. Dude, I didn't pick him up. What the frick? Bruh. All right. Whoop. Oh, God. It's hilarious. Twilight Blue is so used to Sage giving us the scoop on what he's eating. What is on the menu? Dude, you know what's sad? So yesterday we went to the sushi place, legit. It was so crowded, I didn't even want to go in, dude. Like, we went at the wrong time. I normally go when, like, in between dinner and lunch, like around 1 to 2, and that's usually when it's completely empty. But we went around 6, 7, and literally it was like a goddamn circus, dude. I was so upset. And the quality of the food was so bad that my wife and I literally didn't even eat as much as we normally do. We literally just ate half of, not even half, a quarter of what we normally eat and dipped because, no! Where's my vehicle? No. I need to stop doing this. Okay, thank God. The quality was so bad because the restaurant was so bustling that the food wasn't bussin'. It really wasn't. Like, I was so disappointed. I'm like, yeah, let's just leave. And I ended up eating just. I got a steak and ate that when I went home. Yo, shout out Sage, but it wasn't a steak that you know. I didn't order it or anything. Okay, so is it gonna set off? No. Then there is no Korok seed here. Interesting. So sometimes, whoa. Sometimes I do misplace it. So let's just remove this one. And the Korok seed is so helpful in that sense. It will actually clarify to me if there is one or not. But yeah, what I've learned pretty much is don't go to like a restaurant if it's super full. At least if it's like one of those conveyor belt restaurants. Because what they were literally doing when we'd order off of the actual menu... I swear to God, they were taking it off of the, you know, the rotation thing and putting it into the express lane because it was cold, disgusting, and just bad altogether. I knew this stuff wasn't legit. So disappointing, but yeah, again, I learned my lesson. Okay. I don't really need, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Wait. I don't need to write this down. I feel like it's gonna be underneath me, so. All right. Safe travels. Okay, nice. We're fine. Wait. A rock and a rocket. A rocket. Let's go. You said you're playing out of the server. Heard the weather is going to be crappy. You shut it down. Oh yeah. So wait, what is going on? See, not being in the U.S., I'm so out of the loop. So I know you guys are a lot of you guys are in the Midwest. I'm in the Midwest. Hopefully I don't come back home and my house is just destroyed by like some kind of crazy tornado or something. But I don't think it went into to Iowa, right? I'll be honest, again, completely out of the loop. Have no clue. But okay, there we go. Oh, wait. What if this is the one that was on the map that should have been blinking? Or I don't know anymore. Either way. Boom. Half the reason I joined the stream is for Sage update. Bro, honestly, Sage has become a staple of the stream. Straight up. I feel like he's definitely the most well-known chatter out of you guys. Well, because contributor, should I say. Chatter is an insult. The honest, again, yeah, this stream is sponsored by Sage. Go eat a hot dog. I don't know what, steak. Whatever. Don't think you're hit? Okay, sweet. East Coast gang? Pff, nah. Mid Coast gang, baby. It's coast. It's not a coast. Alright, just spank him. Give me that nanner. Let's skibbity on out. And you said, okay, you had a tornado watch in your area. Gotcha. Okay. So where's the one here? Is it... It's not setting off. Maybe even higher above me? I don't think there'd be two right next to each other. Wait, but there's... I can see this Korok over... Is this a Korok? No. Wait, what? What the frick? Oh god, I can't... Whatever, we're moving. I think that was just the tent that I delivered it in. Alright, so just moving on. Island gang. I mean, yo, I'm on an island. I mean, typhoons, though? Earthquakes? Brian. I don't know if the island... Specifically in, you know, the eastern part of the world, bruh. Okay. It's cute how it just kind of... You know, does that little cry. That little Korok cry, so I know what to do. Okay. I'm looking. Is your friend somewhere here? Yep, you're ticking. You're ticking. Could it be this tree? Again, my placements aren't the most accurate. This is the thickest tree in the bunch. So there might be a small chance. No. Alright, I like how Link can rest, though, when he's on top of these. It could be lower, but nah, it literally... Why would it blink? Okay. Come on, we've collected so many of these. I've literally done all the ones with Breath of the... There's one right here, so that's interesting that Nintendo would put another one so close by. Is it underneath this? No, I can't even... Aha! Got it. You over by Chicago? Not in it, but somewhere near it. Iowa didn't get touched. Gotcha. But I'm also by... I mean, I'm literally next to Chicago. Like, I always drive to Chicago when I need to get there. And my wife has conventions there. If you ever go to Shepherd, C2E2, and maybe next year, if you end up going, bro, we can meet. Tidal waves, bro. True. No, typhoons, though. I guess tidal waves are gnarly, dude, but, you know. I don't know if you get many typhoons. They're actually really annoying, though, because it's, like, ridiculous rain. The rain is... Okay, no, we're not doing that again. And then, of course, yeah, earthquakes. But luckily, lately, there hasn't been any crazy ones in Taiwan. Again, I had one literally when I was live streaming. I didn't notice it, though, because it was, like, so... It was only magnitude 1. I'm trying to think of the Pokemon ability. Okay, is it all the way down here? Because it has to be. Whoa, trying to land this is kind of complicated. But it's working. Kinda. Right? I'm so glad these don't despawn because Nintendo considers them as like such lightweight vehicles. Alright, come on, blink. Make your noise. Make the noise. It's not it? Really? It's not blinking at all. Then this ain't it. It looks like they would have a Korok here. Oh, no, it's a frog. I see. Completely different. Okay. Do I sometimes misplace these? That's what I'm starting to think. Because, what the frick? I'm literally... Okay, we're going up and down the area the Korok seed should be. Unless it's right here? Come on, make your noise. Squeal, Korok mask. Nothing. Okay, then we're going to leave it for now. Because... Yeah, good thing we're using the Korok mask. We can really make sure if there actually is one or not nearby. So... There's gonna be an earthquake in Japan sometime in the next 30 years that just destroys all of Tokyo. That's me. So wait, really? Damn. Wait, how do they have this confirmed? Wait, what? That is so scary, bro. What? It sounds like doomsday, dude. Like, what? Huh? Next to Tokyo, earthquake zone. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we've been here. Not this one. All right, give me a moment, guys. I gotta find a new one. Yeah, next, most likely. Well, we'll see with the new kid. But my wife really wants to go back to those conventions again because that's really how she gets her name out there in the U.S. You know, with a booth and everything. Because plus her stuff is so much more professional than like most people. Because she's able to like produce her, you know, mouse pads, her, you know, her posters, all of that jazz. And like compared to the average person who has a booth there, their stuff is like not nearly as professional. So she literally stands out. Plus her artwork kind of stands out, you know. It definitely intrigues a lot of people there. So yeah, every time she's went, she definitely went into the positive. You know, because a lot of people literally, it's kind of sad. A lot of people who go to those conventions to sell, and they will actually be in the negative. They would have spent more on the hotel, travel, food, and not have made it back and more through their merch. So, yeah, it's actually, if anything, it's probably like the best way my wife can get her stuff out there. So we want to do a lot more conventions, even in Iowa. Like we've done conventions in Iowa, you know, where our home is and everything, and it's done pretty well. So, and it's cool to meet a lot of like-minded individuals, you know. Outside of PAX. I don't think she could ever have a booth at PAX. That's gaming oriented, but at least Comic-Con and conventions like that works really well. I think Zelda characters will get a new look. Bro, Starlink, what are you talking about? They get a new look every goddamn game. What? Literally, Link went from freaking Green Link to Blue Link. What new designs are you talking about? There's no way you said that, bro. Okay, we gotta swap. But they did slightly update Diddy. Speaking of which, they did slightly update Diddy Kong's design. Yeah, New York Comic Con. Yes, that's literally how we met. I literally met her at New York Comic Con. It was 2019, I want to say. No, 2018, New York Comic Con. That's what oh my god, damn. This plate predictions, gotcha. Dude, technology is insane. How we can predict the weather and natural disasters like that. Like, yeah, insane. All right, come on. Go off. Go off, buddy. Oh, I have the Korok mask off. I need to put it back on so it can go off. Oops. What game do you think Nintendo needs? Nintendo Switch 2 edition? Every game, dude, honestly. They all freaking look like crap, but they should be free updates. I don't see. I'm tired, man. I don't know. I've been in this Madden run for like 2 months. You play so much Madden, you forgot Link got a redesign in every game. Yeah, no, but think about it. Think about it. We went from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask to Wind Waker, then to Twilight Princess, then to Skyward Sword, then to Breath of the Wild. Like every single time they release a major game, Link looks completely different. You know what I'm saying? Even down to now, we're wearing a different colored outfit. But I got you, man. Yeah, I'm sure Link will look completely different. Not completely different, but look significantly different in the new game. You know, even a different art style. You know, I don't mind the cell shaded, but it'd be cool Nintendo to kind of pivot and do something else. And you have a PAX, nice. I would love to go to PAX Australia. If anything, literally, you know what's funny, Lux? My mom, her dream location, obviously it's New Zealand. That's what she gave me the idea of New Zealand. But she said Australia is a close second. Like, she said if things look up for like myself or her even, the goal would be to live in Australia. And honestly, I wouldn't mind because Australia is like, I would want to live in a like, obviously not Western geographically, but like westernized, there we go, westernized location. And, wait, what? The frick? Why are there multiple ones of these? Huh? But like, technically, when it comes to the eastern part of the world and Asian countries, Australia would be the best place to live to be next to those. So like, I would love to live in Australia and or New Zealand, so I can, I'm so confused with this. What the frick? Oh, imitate that? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is interesting, but yeah, maybe one day, instead of screw the US. Or again, if I had to stay in the US, Hawaii. Okay, that is all I want to do. Never mind. You should mimic the other one. Looking on it, it's like 30 minutes, hour drive. Nice. Dude, yeah, so it's totally doable. You don't even have to get a hotel. You literally could just drive to and from each day. But yeah, for us, we normally would get a hotel. One time we got a hotel right near the convention. Too expensive, though. So luckily, we have a good friend who lives in Chicago, and he hooks us up with travel, that is. So I'm not going to stay at his place because he still lives with his mom. Shout out Alex. I don't think he's watching, though. Or imagine if. Your daughter says hi. Hi, Shadow's daughter. Okay. Korok's going off. Okay, there we go. Your buddy. We're fine. Go to New Zealand next year and go leak some Zelda movies. Yo, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to search for it. Okay. And so you used to watch me when you were 6, 17 now, but your vids used to hit, man. Yo, I appreciate it, Coden Glith, for real. Again, it's always an honor to hear that. It makes me feel old, sure, but it's an honor, honestly. Okay, wait, okay, over here. Let's remove this. But yeah, I mean, technically, I've been doing YouTube for half my life, so I get it. A lot of people literally grew up watching me, which is dope. And again, hopefully new generations to come, and I'm going to be remastering all my LPs. I'm not like, literally, yesterday I got a comment on my Minish Cap saying, dude, I love your walkthroughs and everything, but man, I can't stand your voice. It's so cringe or something. I'm like, I told him like straight up, I get it. I really do need to update it. And Australia is pretty chill, a lot of different cultures. Oh, dude, trust me, Lux, I'm sold already. I definitely want to, what's it called? Either live there or just, let me visit first, but like, yeah, 100% that'd be dope to live there because, again, it would make commuting to Taiwan so much easier. So much easier, so. Used to watch as a fetus. Brian, I hit you up first, actually. I don't think you watched me. I think I was watching you. I was so impressed by your edits. Like, bro, you were a Vegas master, dude. Sadly, I still use Vegas till this day. I mean, it works. If it works, it works, right? Nah, it doesn't work. It crashes all the goddamn time. But, yeah, it's funny. When I first started talking to Brian, for those who don't know, that being Third Mario Brother, literally pretty much 15 years ago, he was like, what, 13 and I was 15 or something like that. Maybe a bit older. I was like 16. You were 14. I don't know. And your voice was already so goddamn deep, dude. I'm like, I thought you were 30 years old. Plus your edits were so good. So like when I hit you up, I'm like, literally when I started talking, I'm like, wait, so how old are you? Like, I'm thinking you're going to say 25, 30. You were like, bro, I'm like 14. I'm like, what? So I'm older than you? Like, to me, that was like such a shock because I just imagine you being way older than me. Okay, it's up here. And yeah, bro, I remember literally copying your Sunshine Blue Coins style. I would literally use Carbon, whatever, the Carbon Rock guy's music. And I would put the video picture in picture with the gray background, or like, you know, make it, what's it called? Black and white. Yeah, dude. Good times, man. You know, back in the day when you just had to focus on YouTube, there was no life pressure, bills, health, all of that jazz. You just had fun. Like, it's really, just, you know, yeah, you youngsters out there who doing YouTube, enjoy it while it lasts, because soon it won't be the same. It's not going to hit the same. When you were just able, that's all you cared about, that's all you could focus on. Those were the days, honestly. If anyone comes to Melbourne, let me know. Give you a tip. Oh, for sure. If I do come, literally any place, for any of you older folk, you know, I'll definitely let you know. I mean, technically I stream every day, so you'd know if I'm there or not. It'd be dope to hang out with you guys. You recall? Oh, it's really interesting. Well, I'm not gonna lie. You pioneered it for the youngsters, dude. I didn't even know Chugga was doing that, but still, you replicated it perfectly then, because that style was super dope. I remember even, dude, I was literally talking to Rod the other day, and he was literally saying that too. He said he used to see the way you did it. I guess we didn't really know Chugga did it. Maybe because I just didn't watch him outside of like the Wind Waker. But Rod literally said he would do it for his Pokemon videos because he would copy your style. Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. But sounds good, Lux. Honestly, I really appreciate it. For sure, there'll definitely be a time. And when do you think the mic is going to work again so we can finish? Damn, Peyton, you really want Spirit Tracks to be done. Soon. Trust me, soon. I can't find one that works for the Wii U. I think I need to get like an older mic or one that's not gaming oriented. I actually don't know. I don't. Could someone recommend me a mic, a brand? And having something to love and look forward to so much. Yeah, I can't even concentrate at school. Literally, those were honestly the days. And I could get away with skipping school. That's not going to end up, you know, ruining my life in the sense of like, you know, if I don't focus on bills and health and like, you know, just all the sorts of adult stuff that you got to do, then YouTube just doesn't hit the same, sadly, honestly. I copied other thumbnail designs and channel. No, but that's okay. Everyone did, bro. Even Phoenix Master. It's crazy. He's now like a full-on Fire Emblem, whatever the mobile game is called, YouTuber. But the dude, I remember he would always used to steal my my thumbnails and my backgrounds. But it's funny to see him have grown up and found himself and do his own thing. But I totally get it. Tell this day, we have some YouTuber friends who still steal my thumbnail designs, and I legit don't care. If anything, I look at it as like, it's not motivation. It's a flattery, you know, right? It is flattering that till this day, like, people look at those thumbnail designs and and kind of copy them and base their stuff around it. So, it doesn't bug me at all. But yeah, when I was younger, it would, because I'd be like, it's my style. It's like, who cares? Honestly, it doesn't matter. And are you goddamn kidding me, man? Let's go! Dude, Sage, thank you again for the 5, dude. Holy crap, dude. We're getting more gifted members and we're getting freaking Korok seeds, dude. I can't even keep up, dude. For real, Sage. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Honestly. Again, sadly, no Brian or Peyton or Emily or Aaron. Bro, why are you... Okay, Aaron, Peyton, see if you guys are opted in as well. And Emily, just check. Maybe you guys aren't opted in for gifted members. Bro, Twilight, that's a hilarious nickname to give Sage, honestly. But for real, thank you so much, man. You gonna drink water and check? Yo, dude, let's do that together, man. I literally, for real, if you have a obsession with like sodas, I swear to God, sparkling water will quench that thirst, dude. All you really want is the sparkling carbonation. That's what you want. And when you get used to it, when you get used to no sugar, I swear, every meal I need carbonated water. Like if I don't have carbonated water, I'll end up drinking a Coke when I don't need to. Not Coke though. I'll drink like a CC lemon or you know, just something that doesn't have caffeine in it. But like, yeah, usually if I have sparkling water, I'm so glad my wife ordered these online because I need them in bulk. And sadly, for some reason, Costco here doesn't sell sparkling water in bulk. So literally we ordered these online and it's so nice because I've been drinking literally like 5 of these a day, if not more. And it really hits the spot. Honestly, like, yeah, literally, if you have a problem, I used to have a problem where I needed always soda or something. You can really just not feel like you need it anymore through sparkling water, like, honestly. Like, yeah, once you get used to it, it may feel weird at first, like, oh, it's not sweet, but it reminds me of soda. But I swear, your brain, your tongue, all of that will get used to it real quick. It's discrimination. Yeah, something's off, dude. Something is really off. Bro, we got literally like 50 gifted members, and not a single one went to you, or like any of the regulars, all randos. But on YouTube, but you could, I think you can though, Sage. Okay, so wait, let me see. Let me click someone, and then, no. Let me, no, okay. Lucky recipients selected by YouTube. Screw you, YouTube. Huh? That is so lame. Black cherry seltzer? That's, I mean, as long as it's just seltzer water, right? For me, mine's LaCroix, limoncello. Nah, I actually like Waterloo as well. Their creams, they have like a orange cream. That one's really good. Like, maybe start with the flavored sparkling water, but now I'm just happy I can have just normal sparkling water. It doesn't need to be flavored. But no, it is smart to kind of start with that, even though it's, again, it's not sugared. It will give you the vibe, especially when you chug it. You won't really notice it's not sugared until the aftertaste, once you fully swallow it and, like, kind of, you know, like, give it a second. But like when you're chugging it, I swear, specifically like the cherry flavor, I swear to God, I feel like I'm drinking cherry soda. Like I'm just chugging a cherry soda. But then you literally, once you swallow, it's like, yeah, okay, I noticed there's no sugar, but it's like, yeah, by then you're already satisfied with the taste. So. How do you control the urge to crack a cola with the boy? Bro, we gotta crack one together, honestly. Like, you know, that's the exception, man. Whatever it may be, I don't know. Freaking a Centauri, bro. There we go. Okay, wait. Okay, your buddy. Let's do it. I don't have my vehicle with me anymore, but uh-oh. What am I running from? What's attacking me? Huh? What are you afraid of, bruh? Oh, the Aracuda. Okay, he's dead. Don't worry, dude. It's all okay. Relax, relax. There you go. There are any people in the stream. The people are getting gifted are so lucky. Yeah, literally everyone but you guys. It's actually, I swear, dude, it's a goddamn gacha machine. And I bet you it's like some kind of genius method YouTube did to literally get people to gift more. I bet you Sage wouldn't have had to gift this many if just the right people got them. Maybe you wouldn't, I don't know if you'd feel impulse to do that, but yeah. Yeah, so sadly you can't. Not seeing the gifted membership come up as an option in general. I think you hit the support, show your support for Zelda Master, and then you, on the bottom, it says member gifting. But like either way, it's not going to work. It's going to say, again, lucky recipients selected by YouTube themselves, so. Nice, tweeting chili beans, nice. Okay, so that's what's on the dinner for tonight, on the menu. Gotcha, Sage. I haven't eaten chili in a while, dude, but I love chili. It's usually one of my go-tos when I'm, you know, trying to save cash. I would literally eat, oh my God, literally, I'd eat chili every day. I would look for it. It actually reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist, because when Mo and I first started watching it together, that was literally the diet I was on, just chili and peanut butter. Like, you know, to me, I was like, oh, that's protein, but like, they're the worst kind of proteins because they're not as bioavailable as actual meat, but whatever, it was still protein. It got me by. Yeah, I'm being lazy about this one. I don't care. Isn't it just right up here? Yeah, that's fine. True, if someone did do that, K-Slate, it would probably cover the remaining people in chat, but watch YouTube somehow still not give it to them. Oh wait, did the stream cut out? Or I got some weird notification. I hope it didn't. I don't think so. Nice star. What'd you get? What kind of food? You know, everyone let me know what you guys ate. You know, screw it. Sage can't be the only one sharing what he eats. Sage is probably getting both. I mean, he can afford it, dude. What does opt-in mean? No streams fine. So you opt in to getting gifted. Like, I don't know how to enable it. Brian just did it. I think... there's a way. Oh, God. Whoops. Okay, let's get rid of this one. I know this isn't necessarily in Lanayru, but it's surrounding Lanayru, so it counts. You said chili beans and fried cornbread and fried chicken. Damn, it sounds nice. Again, I wonder what I'm going to eat today. Sadly, again, so yeah, yesterday it was a miss on the sushi. And the day before that, we got dumplings. And it was a miss. Like, I've had 2 misses. Wait, no, I only have 1 misses. Okay, well, that came out wrong. You know, Sony doesn't exist in real life or whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe today, at this point, I might just eat at home again because both times I just ended up eating something we had at home, and I kind of like just neglected the food that we went out for. Luckily, at least with the sushi place, you can stop while you're ahead. So like literally, when we were on like our 9th play, I'm just like, no, let's no more. Because normally I'll get like 20-ish plates collectively. Don't worry, not all just me, my wife and I. You shitted on my steak soda. I did. I just said it looked. It was a bad photo. Come on, K-Slay. Come on. What'd you eat? Take a photo. Share it to me. I won't roast you. I mean, as long as you roasted the freaking meal properly. Oh, kidding. You clicked on the numbers that show the gift sub. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Yo, not Kaden. Who was it? Aaron? I don't know. Someone. Pay attention to what 3rd Mario Brother message. That's how you do it. So you literally click on the numbers that show the gifted subs at the top. And then you can opt in, right? Interesting. You got pizza? Nice. You ate pork spare ribs? So spare pork ribs that you had? Sticky rice? That sounds pretty good. Grilled chicken and rice with broccoli and cheese. Nice. Dude, broccoli and cheese is a recipe for disaster. May taste good, and it does actually taste good, but it, you know, it's a lot easier coming in than out. Let's just say that. And that's what you activated. Nice. Okay, so a sandwich made of provolone cheese, chipped sweet bologna. I don't know, bologna. Every time I read that, I'm assuming bologna. Smashed salt, vinegar chips. Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah, that sounds like a weird combo. But I used to, you know, my brother used to call it literally like the Luke sandwich, which was literally chips inside a cream cheese sandwich, and that's it. That's all I would eat. It was really bad, really unhealthy. But like, there were days I lived off of that. You hate turkey? I love all sorts of deli meat. Yeah, I'm Zelda Master Chef after all. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you see? Oh, it was meant for you, Peyton. Sorry. It's fine. Just let it again. Oh, it's gone. That's why. I don't know how you would do elsewhere, or how you are supposed to do it, but yeah. And you said Mediterranean chicken and potatoes. That sounds pretty delicious. I had, like I said, this other day. Okay, so I think I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. So I don't think I'm allergic to anything, and I am now going to have the Indian food again because Indian food was so good. But I remember the day after I had the Indian food, I had a weird rash in my forearms. Comes out, I guess, I thought it was Egyptian, man, but like I've been living in America for too long, so my American ass has gotten so used to the weak ass sun that literally I will get a rash from the UV rays in Taiwan because it's so much stronger. So legit, if I go out in the sun, I have to like cover my forearms because for some reason it's a lot more sensitive than the rest of my body. So at least my head and, you know, hands, they're a lot more, you know, they're fine. They don't get a rash at least. But like comes out, yeah, I think it's Taiwan's sun because I'm not lying. There was a day I didn't eat anything out of the norm and I still got the rash. So like it has to be the sun. I looked it up, and like that's to me the only thing that makes sense. So yeah, we'll make cooking videos when I get back. I swear the kitchen here is so small. There's a reason why we eat out all the time. Not only because it's cheaper and there are healthier options, but also I swear the kitchen is so rinky dinky. It won't even. So the stove itself won't heat up food for more than 10-15 minutes. Like literally when I make steak, it will stop halfway and you'd have to put it in the air fryer because legit the stove is not meant to like this apartment is like my wife's dad's it was his man cave, you know, where he would just kind of chill and none of the family would really come here too often. It was just his place where after work, if he was far away from home or it was really late, he would just come sleep here. He has another one luckily that's literally like we can walk to it, so it works out. But yeah, he made it to where it's not really family proof in the sense of like you can cook easily, so. Okay. He said you cook literally 3 times a day, nice. I don't know, we were just talking about what we were eating or what we can cook. Oh wait, Lux, you said you didn't eat, right? You still have to eat lunch? I feel you though. Well, today I did eat some salmon. I usually just have like frozen salmon in the fridge, pop it into the air fryer, eat that with a little bit of salt and lemon. It does the job. It doesn't taste good, but it's more so for the health. It used to taste good, but like, I don't know. I need more variety to it. But now I just eat it because it's a good thing to eat. The brain churning, a good thing to start off the day, especially when I'm streaming. If I don't have that, I eat egg, as you guys know. I'm all about egg. I feel like sushi's sushi's so good, but I prefer tuna instead of salmon. Yeah, heat rash, you get it in Australia, fair enough. Now I understand why people here have umbrellas on. All right, you're gonna head out. All right, have a good one, Brian. Take care, man. Bye. There we go. Yo, I don't want to jinx it. The soundboard has been on point today. It hasn't lagged out, surprisingly. Crazy that the default gifting is off. Yeah, right? And the default gifted members is off. Like, think about it. The only reason why we've been getting gifted members in the last few days, outside of Sage just being generally so generous, was also because he wasn't, no one would have been able to even gift me anything because of how I had him disabled. Because YouTube automatically has him disabled, which is just so lame. Henry, well done. Always, I like mine medium rare. It's a bit better, a bit juicier. Well done is a bit. When I was young, I liked well done, but as an adult, nah. Medium rare is where it's at. Okay. Don't talk about health, Mr. Cream Cheese and Chips. Bro, I was 15. I was younger than 15 eating that trash. I've been way healthier for the last like 4-ish years, so. I'd like to think that, I can give health advice, because, I mean, I've gotten much better at it, to say the least. Okay, so there's one here and up here. So come on, bro, you can't give me crap for being, I mean, think about it. I'm sure nutritionists and health experts weren't freaking the beacon of health when they were kids. Like, nah, bro, relax. I know you put just kidding at the end, but that was not. Didn't like it. So you never opted in to you? I think once you opt in, it opts in for everyone, every channel. Just giving you a hard time. Yeah, I'm giving you a hard time back, okay? We trade. That's how it works. Okay, is there another one here? Has to be under this waterfall? No? Inside the waterfall? Wait. Oh! You're going off. Where? It's still blinking, so there's a chance. Oh. Whatever, who cares? The pink ruins the meat, in your opinion? Nah, if you have grass-fed, you can straight up eat it raw. If you have actually fresh, grass-fed ground beef, it's so good you can just eat it raw. I literally would give it even to my cats. They loved it. By cats, I mean like my cat and then my brother's cat, because they would both, I was taking care of them for like pretty much a year straight. And then I ended up just giving back his cat back and keeping the one that's now mine. But he has to now take care of both of them again. And the thing is, my cat hates his cat so much because his cat is so spoiled and rude, and even if she's just playing by herself having a good time, she'll come and just knock out whatever she's playing with and just be super mean to her. It's actually messed up. But anyways, my point is, what was my point? Oh yeah, if you actually have true Because, yeah, no, I'll overcook a frozen piece of patty or one that I don't trust. But if it's like some quality ground beef, I'll undercook it and it tastes amazing. Like, I'll actually undercook it. And, oh, yo, let's freaking go! McPablo, thank you for the 1 gifted! Let's get it. Bandy got it. Hopefully you notice. Hopefully you're in chat. Again, we have no idea how YouTube works. But I appreciate it so much, McPablo, for real. Yeah, I give a health perspective. Here's the thing. I've lived a really unhealthy life. I've lived like extremely unhealthy life, but I was able to correct a lot of my issues. Again, I literally had to have gallbladder surgery and I prevented that from just changing my diet and everything. So, you know, I do feel like I can give a certain perspective because I know a lot of gamers could relate to my diet, and maybe they'll also have the same transition and bounce back. I feel bad for people who can't eat cheese or love cheese. I agree. I used to think I had, I was lactose intolerant. Comes out I'm not at all. It's just I had really bad digestion problems as well. And luckily I fixed that. So now I can eat cheese to my heart's content. Yeah, cheese is amazing. Milk, all of that. You are missing out. Whoop. All right, alley-oop. Oh, maybe it's over here? Let's put the Korok mask back on. Kind of annoying that I can't use the climbing set. Just like, $250, that's how much you pay for 50 gifted members at once. Is that okay? Wow, that's crazy. You know, I'm not even gonna get. I'm not even gonna get half of that. Or if tops, I only get half of that. Sadly, YouTube has to make a giant ass, you know, cut. You know what's messed up? So apparently, back in the day, it was illegal to take more than what's it called? Okay, it's blinking again, but where? Oh, it's literally right behind the waterfall. Got it. It was illegal to get, like, from, you know, media companies, entertainment companies, they couldn't take more than 10%. But now, because it's no longer illegal, they take 30 to 40%, which is just so messed up. Because it's like, what? Okay, like, what is YouTube doing that deserves 40% of each donation? What does YouTube do exactly? I guess it's what you're donating through, but let's be honest. Everyone who's donating and gifting members and all of that isn't wanting to give it to YouTube. They want to give it to the creator they want to support, right? So why does YouTube take a cut? It's just so scummy, man. I literally, I don't know. To me, it pisses me off so much because it's just like, bro, why is this bajillion-dollar company still so greedy for every penny they can squeeze from every person? Like, take 10% would still be good enough, you know, but whatever. 20%, bruh. Why do you need like 30 to 40%? Literally 40% ad revenue, 30% everything else. Well, no, I mean, K-Slay. That's hilarious. Yeah, literally the blue eyes. But like, technically that milk is apparently so nutritious that bodybuilders, you know, try to get their hands on it. You know, whether they take it from their wives, like literally Chris Bumstead would straight up take his own daughter's milk from his wife, or they like have like a wet nurse supply them that milk, because apparently, you know, there's no better milk than mother's milk. I don't know, man. To me, that sounds a bit weird, though. I'll stick to cow, maybe. Maybe I'll try it. I won't steal Baby Luke's milk. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, you know, you got to make sure, yeah, it's on. Again, yeah, I appreciate it, McPablo. And again, I appreciate the donations. And you think Twitch is the same, unfortunately? Oh, about like just random people getting it? Yo, honestly, Sage, maybe you should just go back, dude. You know, you ever hankering some chicken breasts without the chicken? Sorry, I'm going to keep making that joke. You're an overproducer? Bro, at this point, make a goddamn factory, dude. Sell it to bodybuilders. I'm sure you'll get good-ass money. All right, let's go to Terrytown real quick. Oh, oh, you said she literally did say, wait, K-Slay, I didn't read the other comment. Wait, you weren't kidding? You weren't kidding? So that joke was real? Boy, what the frick? That's crazy. So it really is a common thing, huh? Yeah, no, I just noticed it. What the frick? $10? Huh. I mean, again, yeah, not a bad business, I guess. Make some ice cream, yeah, right? I don't think it tastes as good, but I mean, if you fill it with other ingredients, maybe. Why are we talking about titty milk and producing titty milk? What are we doing, guys, again? Why are we doing this? I'm gonna try to press something just out of curiosity. You know, honestly, same Lux. Same. Just out of curiosity, you know? I'm curious. No, it's for the nutrition, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you like Final Fantasy, Lost Odyssey, and Legend of Dragoon, I highly recommend Expedition 33. Great game. Really, I heard it's also kind of like Stellar Blade. Not in the sense that it's literally like Stellar Blade, but there are some similarities with it. No, actually, never mind. I think it's just it being a new AAA game by a studio that never developed a game before, and everyone's falling in love with it. Maybe that's the most it carries. But either way, I should check it out. I've been hearing good things about it. I don't know anything about it at all, which is kind of nice. So maybe I'll jump into it purely blind. I don't know. You think there would be anyone interested in watching me play that for the first time live? Dude, I'm really sad I didn't get my Steam Deck dock. It sounds weird to say. Very, like, weird sounding. But I really wish I had my Steam Deck dock, because then I would be able to use my Steam Deck on a dock for the clock, and you'll be shocked with what I got in stock. Okay, but anyways, yeah. It would be really nice, because that way I don't have to play everything off of my actual computer and it will lag and all that jazz. I'll be able to actually, you know, just play it through the Steam like I'm playing it through a capture card. But sadly I left it in the US, so... Wonder what Castletown's milk bar got? Yo, I mean... Romani, bro? The Chateau Romani, bro? You know, maybe it has... Wait, what's her name, actually? Her name is not Romani, right? Is it actually... No, Romani is not the... Oh my god, no. Okay, never mind. Wait, never mind. Never mind. That's... Chateau... I was gonna say Chateau... Romani is the adult, right? Or is Romani... No, they're neither. Who are the characters called? This is the, you know, okay, it's Malon. Okay, protecting Romani's cows. Oh no, never mind. Okay, you know what? I take that back. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Forget that joke. What's the sister called? What's the older sister called? Does she not have a name? Bro. God damn it, dude. That joke failed flat, dude. Yeah. Crimea. Okay, never mind. Crimea's... yeah, no, it's too late. I can't make that joke anymore, dude. Yeah, but you get her Crimea, you get Crimea's... Okay, never mind. Yeah, nah, it's ruined. Cause I say Chateau Romani, maybe there's Romani in it for a reason, but like, no. Yeah, no, we're wrong, dude. Virtual, wait, through Amazon, Sage? Wait, how'd you, wait, what? You ordered a Virtual Boy through Amazon? How? They sell those? What, I mean, obviously secondhand, but like... Virtual Boy console. I don't see it listed. How? Are you sure it's real, dude? No way. That is like the rarest Nintendo console of all time. Oh, they do have it. No, but it's not listed. See all buying options. What? They do for like $500? What? Or at least it's through Amazon, so maybe you could return it. You gotta, dude. You gotta show us the photo. Okay. Bro, you literally sweat out your milk, huh? What are the milk, huh? I see you, Dar. You got that Crimea supply? I know, Aaron. I know, dude. I know it's because of Roman. She's named after the ranch, duh. But like, that's not the thing. I just thought Crimea was named Romani. That's it. That was it. I didn't think it was the little girl. That's the problem. See, that's where, you know, yeah. One last stuff to stock. I saw a couple more, but maybe just different listings. Either way, dude, you got to show us how it looks. The chat's unfiltered milk, baby, huh? That's just 2%. Okay. Once you produce, no matter small or big, you can always restart producing again. Even moms who adopted, they can lactate after a few weeks of pumping. Interesting. Really? So even if you don't have a kid, like there won't be like certain hormones that your body produces that forces you to do it, but you can force it to happen? That's hella weird. You know what's crazy? Speaking of bodybuilders, if ones who are on too much sauce, you know, they juice themselves up too much, they can also lactate because like they have an unrealistic amount of. Obviously, it's not going to be milk. It's going to be some disgusting, weird pus that comes out. But I always thought the nipples on men were cosmetic. Like I didn't think they were attached to anything. Like I understand that female ones, I guess it's attached to something, but like I thought male it was 100% just a skin, like a piece of skin that looks no different. Apparently people who gain a lot of weight and lose it, like men, their nipples will be out of place, which is interesting. Oh, okay, but you gotta first have a kid, of course. And yeah, if you stop, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, Lux, guys. Fair enough. Okay, you can't because you haven't had a kid. But if you do have a kid, and when you do stop lactating, hope none of you were eating. Yeah, okay. Bro, I don't know. We're talking about milk, dude. Wait, I don't know. I thought I'd chime in. I'm not a female. So I thought, you know, I'd give you guys a little tidbit about males who can lactate. Male babies can be born with milk because of estrogen. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And it is because of that. Because even though they take testosterone, like as you know, steroids, it still ruins their hormones and gives them an unnecessary amount of estrogen. Okay. It's just milk, right? Yeah, guys, it's all a part of life, right? Come on, guys. You know, let's relax. People who do act like it's too nasty, bro. I mean, I get it. You know, maybe if you're eating. Right, I see. I mean, I'm hoping baby Lucas can be breastfed. Just because I know it's really good nutrition-wise. Like, I've heard, like, Nestle, like, I don't know if they're being sued, but I know them promoting their formula to, like, third world countries so much has actually been such a huge problem for, like, babies because there's not enough nutrition in the formula to where it's actually causing a lot of issues, which, yeah, just sounds horrifying. But anyways, okay. Yeah, can we change the title? Yeah, let's just change the topic. He said chapter 9 Xenoblade having fun. It was a fun twist. Ooh. Wait, was it you, Paxer, who, or was it Aaron who's also playing? I'm like, bro, you're sounding too positive. Usually, I feel like there's someone else in the chat who talks about Xenoblade who's a lot more negative. Maybe it's Aaron. Or maybe, you know, maybe I'm just calling out someone else. Was it you, Paxer, there? though, who has been talking about Xenoblade for the last few days in the chat? Or was it actually someone else? Either way, yeah, Xenoblade 3 is great. What's up, Jazz? I see, K-Slay. That doesn't sound good. Nice topic change, exactly. You know, honestly, it worked, because it made me start thinking about Xenoblade. And how great of a game it is. You were talking about Xenoblade 3. I was going to say, bro, because Paxter sounded a lot more positive than you do. No offense. Okay, wait, where do you want to go again? Sorry. Where is he? Ooh, pretty far away. Yeah, I got you. No, Aaron, so I was right. So my memory serves me right. You know, I remember you guys. Okay. Yo, to Emily, thank you for the insight. Maybe you should tell Sage that, so he knows. There's a ROM hack spoiler. What is it, Randy? Tell me now. Tell me, Randy. I need to know. Okay. And wait, Dar, that's interesting. I don't want to sound weird, but I have been addressing you as a he. Would you just want it to be they, them from now on? If so, because I didn't know that. And, you know, obviously don't blame me. I genuinely didn't know. And so you're not trying to sound negative about it. I'm just trying to sound the exact opposite about it, actually. Well, I mean, like, I guess? I don't know. You're full nice, man. Okay. Another one down. Technically, this is Lanayru, because Lanayru doesn't just count for Zora's domain, but it also counts for Mount Lanayru. So. Okay. Wait, what the hell? This is a cave, though. Let's swap to our Korok mask. Okay, one of the Zelda ROM hacks is called Zora Milky. What the frick? You know, wait, Randy, you're being serious? Okay, you said use they, them. Personally, I don't think I ever specified. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, for sure. Okay, gotcha. From now on, that's how I'll address you. Okay. Red velvet cake for your birthday? Honestly, I prefer red velvet over over chocolate. I don't know. Is it? Oh no, because it's not because the red dye. I think it's because of the. Isn't it cheese? Cream cheese that they put on top. And I'm doing well, Nancy. Hope you're doing well as well. You know, getting by. My wife didn't sleep too well, though, so she's probably still asleep. I'm not sure if she's gotten up yet. But, yeah. I usually wake her up a little bit after I wake up, but she just said she did not sleep well, so... kind of left her to head back to sleep. Let's see. So, I don't want to leave yet. Let me just make sure... Why isn't it twinkling? Tell me. And when is my... Oh, yeah, July 7th. Thank you, Twilight Blue. Yes. But Red Velvet has already tasted you, right? Oh, yeah, Oma, you agree. But I know it is so good. But I think it is because of the cream cheese that they put on top that just, like, really brings it out. What cologne do you use? I used to use some cheap Amazon cologne. I don't really use cologne now. Just all natural, baby. You know, I don't even use deodorant. I don't use anything. But if you shower every day, you'll smell fine. You know, I shower pretty much every day. I have to, being in a tropical island like Taiwan. So, but if you want me to give you the one that I use, if you're just curious like how I would smell, let me see. If I search on Amazon, let's see. I gotta find the exact one. Oh yeah, it's so cheap. There we go. I think it's this one. It's called... The other purchased 3 times. Last purchase was in 2013 though. It's called Nautica Voyage. It's a blue one. Notes of apple, cedarwood, mimosa, men's fragrance, long-lasting, everyday fragrance. It smells... I don't care. I'm not someone who needs to spend $1 bajillion on some good cologne. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that does the job. Blue Axe is the best cologne out there. Don't tell me that's like a $5 bajillion, dude. How much is that? I'm gonna check, dude. Blue... Wait, whoops. My keyboard's not clicking. God damn it. What's up with this keyboard, dude? Blue Axe men's cologne. Okay. Oh, wait, Axe Blue. Is that what you... maybe I misread it. Bro! Wait. Bruh, dude, I'll be real though. I used that in school. I wouldn't. Okay, when I was younger, I wouldn't shower after gym, so I would spray myself with that. Oh, it's disgusting. That is. You want to know what a teenager smells like, bro? Get that. Yeah, it's only Axe spray, bro. You tricked me with the word. You said Blue Axe. So I thought it was the brand. I know it was. No, dude. He is. He was literally talking about that. Ew. Ew, dude, that is disgusting. Yeah. But, yeah. The one I mentioned earlier, if you want to know literally how I usually smell when I do put on cologne, that's the one. And I think it smells really good, genuinely. My wife agrees, and in general, I think even my brothers agree, and they were wondering what that was. I'm like, bro, it's literally $15 cologne. Like, it's not that expensive. Okay. But yeah, no, I had my Axe days, bro. Okay, so you're blinking, but it's not here. Is it underneath? Aha, perfect! It will take me back to my bike. Look at that. Go. They have Axe Roman as well. I wonder if it smells better. Yeah, it really was a staple of high school gym locker rooms. Gucci's what? Of course, Sage. You're bougie as hell, man. Gucci, I bet you it's like over $100. Gucci cologne for men. I'm just checking the Amazon prices. 62. It's not that insane, I guess. If the bottle holds a lot, I do like one spray and just, I'd start pouring water as I lose it to like make sure it lasts longer. Bro, I'm gonna make sure I get every dollar's worth out of it. Valentino. Okay. Never heard of that one. I could search it. I'm assuming it's not too expensive, right? That's for Nancy. I'm assuming I'm gonna search. What do you call it? Is it perfume, right? I don't need to search cologne. I don't know why I search cologne for men. I guess cologne. There's cologne for men. Okay. Anyways, there is cologne. Okay. Just or is it perfume? Or is it cologne? Like, you have cologne for... Dude, Valentino's... Dude, whoa, you're even more bougie than freaking Sage, Nancy. $100 per bottle or 88? The bottle looks nice, though. Never like strong using cologne. Okay, the scents are always too strong. I would give this one a shot if you want to use cologne, of course. I would give the really cheap one that I have a shot. Like, I genuinely think it smells really good, and it's not that strong. Again, it has sense of mimosa, dude. So it ain't that bad. Aqua Diego, don't know what that is. Should I search it? Or here, give me the pricing. Okay. Am I gonna get every Korok seed? Oh, of course. Yeah. We're 1/3 of the halfway there. I can never make that joke as well as the first time, or say it as well. I said it on accident. Now that I keep starting to say it on purpose, it never comes out right. But we're 1/3 of the way there, technically, right? Sorta, kinda. You buy another Gucci cologne? Nice, man. Depends on the size of the bottle. Okay. Well, an average-sized bottle. What would it run you for? What kind of brand? Okay, yeah, I got you. It's called. Here, let me just hit back on Amazon. Okay, I bought this 3 times. So it's called Nautsia. So like not as in like Nautilus and then ICA. Nautsia Voyage. I'll just type it in the chat. You know, I'm not sponsored though, but I got you. There you go. It's only $15 off of Amazon. Hopefully it still smells the same. I haven't ordered it in a year, but I think for the pricing, it does the job. Looks Amazon are going to be cold, literally. But it's fine. I haven't used Amazon in months because I can't, because I'm in Taiwan. I miss Amazon. I could have bought the headphone already. I could have finished it. Like nautical. I don't know. I said Nautilus, bro. Yeah. Nautica? Is that what it is? Oh, really? Bro, I can't read. Bruh. Are you really expecting me to read anything correctly? Bro, I can't even do actual English words, let alone some brand's name. I like how I'm going to cite that literally. Norica? Really? Okay, I believe it. Okay, well, everyone's telling me different pronunciations. So, you know what? Screw it. That's mine. Oh, Nautica. I feel like I said Nautica, right? No, I said Sia, didn't I? I used a C. Whatever. And it's all good, Shasha, you know. We doing that, you know, just collecting them Korok poopies. It's not going too crappy as a stream would entail. Want to smell good for the ladies. Bro, I just want to smell good for myself. Like, I'm not lying. I would sometimes, even when I was just at home, after I shower, just spray a little. It just kind of feels nice. Okay, nice. Speaking of nice. No. Where is it? No! It's gone, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, it's gone. English is weird in the first place, exactly. Yeah, I may be a dumbass, but come on. Come on. This is literally like, go in! Fit! Ah! Come on, there we go. Yo, top 3 things I said on my wedding night. Ayo! No, I didn't. Bro, we didn't even have a wedding, so that joke wouldn't apply for me. I stole that from How I Met Your Mother anyways. Okay. Oh, I forgot I played it several times. My wife has like a Snow White perfume, which is pretty cool. This is mainly for the bottle. Okay, sweet, there's another one. Bro, these are the worst. I mean, I guess, yeah, you know, Dara, it's just... This is just something I deal with in real life and in game. Bro, why am I saying this? Okay, you know what? That wasn't good enough. Bro, something's in the air, man. Like, these conversations tonight have been a bit sus. I think we're all getting a little too comfortable with each other. Okay, other way. Whoops. You ever think of having a rare? Yes. You guys mentioned in chat maybe like for my 10th anniversary, that would be like a cool idea, and maybe I will. You know, like kind of get remarried as like a 10th anniversary. Axe is in the. You guys want to go live? Dude, I would invite some of you guys, legit. Like, honestly. And if you want to come, you can come. Like, I'm not even kidding. That'd be dope. You know, as long as you're an adult and you can, like, kind of manage the time, why not? Yeah, dude, Sage. Honestly, you'd be one of my best men, dude. Like, legit, man. Bro, I mean, that would be dope, though. We'll see, though, one day. Okay, sadly, I have to build another one of these. I don't have the Zonai for it, but whatever. Yeah, we're huffing too much axe. No! 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 Can I? Okay, I took him out, so it's too late. I have to make something out of this. Guys, check this out. Din din, din din din, din din din, din din din. Oh my god, this is working! No, it's not! Ah, god! God damn it. Dude, and I wasted all my freaking... Dude, we have so many left to do. How long have we been going? Oh my... Dude, we've already been going for 2 hours. Can I collect the rest of these? I hope so. But what we need to do in the meanwhile is... This is so annoying. This is so annoying, bruh. I'm gonna try to find him. We're either down to the depths. I don't even want to waste time. Let me teleport a little bit. What do you think is more efficient, teleporting or flying? One or the other. Please no turn-based Zelda. I would play it. Honestly, Randy, I would. I'm still trying to get used to your emojis. I hate to send out of context. Nah, just spam them. They're all great. We added a new one recently. We added this one. I used to have it. I had to take it off. But, you know, Arbosa winking. You know, I had to. But this is me right now, guys. Guys, me right now. Well, actually, it's delayed. It'd be me in the past. Or honestly, I'm always like this. Let's be real. That is fair. So no charge. Yeah, literally, guys, I need some. Please feed me. Luke shot the wedding crasher. Nah, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure you guys would, you know. You guys got wedding etiquette. I don't know. Honestly, you should peer, you clap, you eat cake. That's all I did, right? Maybe party after. I don't know. Okay, never mind. I got this one. Which one? I'm the upset tingle. Okay, no, legit though. Legit, what I'm gonna do when I turn 35 is I'm gonna grow out my mustache and I'm gonna grow like a Jafar kind of beard, and I'm gonna, if I'm still streaming every day, I'm gonna be wearing a green spandex every time I stream. I'm gonna embrace the tingle. When I'm 35, I will be tingle. I'm sure I'm gonna rock that for my 35th year on Earth. The whole year. I'm gonna start growing out in June of 2029, and then legit just keep it like that. That's the past. That's the truth. Okay, literally look to the past. I like that one. But I'm slightly in the future, guys. You guys have to catch up. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna full on tingle in real life. You know, again, I've been cosplaying Link. I like, you know, kind of, I'm inspired by Link and everything, but like, when I'm 35, bro, I gotta embrace the truth. You know, I'm an old man. And Tingle literally, I believe his age is literally 35, right? Or did I make that up? I think it is, right? I think his dad, doesn't his dad in Majora's Mask say he's 35 years old? Tingle's age, Zelda. Like, I need to make sure. 35-year-old man! He is literally, okay, so literally, I'm not, like, this whole idea I have planned will make sense. Tingle literally in the Zelda universe canonically is 35. So when I'm 35, I am becoming Tingle in real life, baby. You kids' earliest memories of me looking like Tingle? I don't care, it's fine. That'd be funny, goofy. It's just a year, you know. It's just 1 year. How often do you have bleach hair? I've had it for like almost 10 years now. Once I went blonde, I couldn't go back, dude. I don't know why, but... And it's really hard for... Like, again, I shaved bald last year, and it was, you know, obviously the roots were black. But, like, once it started growing out a little bit, I went full-on Amber Rose. I had to, like, grow it back out. I had to, like, bleach it again. Or Slim Shady, whatever you want to... Same thing. I was a rosebud. Yeah, I'm going to embrace my inner tingle. With the belly, yeah, oh yeah, dude, I kind of already have. I've been growing a belly since I came to Taiwan, honestly. So, I'm 5 years early on the belly part. Again, as Stella said, it's, you know, baby. It's what do you call it? Baby weight, you know. It's natural, you know. Yes, I'm going to do more cooking videos, Andrew, just when I'm back in the U.S. Because, again, cannot cook here. Literally not possible. If I want to make a proper meal. Don't have the space and the equipment and everything, really. So, when I'm back home. About to get that dad bod? Exactly. Literally, the main reason I'm having a kid, bro, so I can use that as an excuse. Pot belly? I watch someone else who do what streaming wearing out tingle off, but not all the time, right? I'll be doing it all year round. I'm gonna be more committed than anybody, and it will give me an excuse to actually grow out my facial hair. Because again, I hate facial hair so much. I'm confused. Is it just like this? No. Wait, what am I doing? Huh? What am I doing? Did I not make a circle? Is it not meant to be a circle? Bro, what? Okay, let me remove it. Is this not... Literally, it looks like what it should look like, right? Should I move it in a bit? Like this? Oh, okay, there we go. It needs to be a more of a flat shaped, I don't know. A hexagon, a pentagon, an octagon, a spaghetti-gon. Something like that. I don't know how many sides there were, I didn't count. In Celsius, if you know, yeah, I could check. My phone should show me. The weather is. Well, I'll tell you in. Here, let me just run it. Oh God, why isn't it not updating? Give me a sec. So, in Celsius, which is the American equivalent, not Fahrenheit, right? 86. So it's not that bad. I don't know why my weather app wasn't working. I had to like Google the weather here. It wasn't updating. Maybe weird, but cream cheese and chips were already pretty good. Sounds dope as it is. It's so good as a sandwich. I mean, even as an adult, I would still like to eat it. You know, I'll refrain from it as often. I haven't really eaten it in forever, actually, but I totally could eat those. And it's 30 C every day? Okay. Oh, it's Fahrenheit. My bad. Or I don't know, whatever. What my wife said. But I think, you know, for the Americans, we got to go. It's 86 here. Okay, sweet. I guess she's up. Yeah, no, 85 isn't that bad. Right? The itch naturally goes away after you stop shaving. It's always the worst when it first comes in. Oh, I know that, Caden. Trust me. I know that. It's just I can't bear to deal with it until then. So wait. Where is it exactly that you want to go? Is it going to be across the river? Yeah. Please tell me I have all my material here. Please, please. Well, we'll just make a raft. And just hope. Oh, wait. But I can use the Korok frond. Alright, you'll reach your friend. Don't worry. Okay, sweet. Yeah, no, I mean, no, 85. Okay, so if it was 85 in Fahrenheit, it would be literally death. It would be scorched earth. So, it's not that bad. I think 85 is fine. Even, I mean, maybe because I'm Egyptian, I look at it as like it's aight. But if it's 100, I mean, even people in like Texas, bro, they deal with like 100, right? Okay, yeah, let's just build a Korok frond dingamabobber. Where is it? There you go. Wait, big difference? Wait. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, at this point, I'm just confused. Yeah, no, obviously, but we get below 0, right? Nah, like, yeah, 30, 80 would be 30 Celsius. Yeah, not when I say Celsius, dude, you guys are literally confusing the crap out of me. I mean, Fahrenheit. Okay, whatever. Who cares, bro? What are we saying anymore, dude? Let's see. Destroy fused material. Let's get going. No, really? Well, it shouldn't break, right? Technically, I'm not hitting anything. All right, let's get going. Wind Waker time. God damn it! I was hitting the... It's fine. You can't break Zonite devices, can you? Husband PA is like 150 Fahrenheit. So, yeah, in Egypt it'd be like 110 on some days, and I survive. But it's weird. Again, I don't know why I get affected by the UV rays now. Obviously it's a lot stronger in Taiwan, but I don't know why I get affected by it now, because I didn't as a kid. Like I was in Egypt, even hotter than Taiwan. I'm sure the UV rays was way hotter. And the boat sunk and sucked. No! Come back. It's already leaving without me. But it's confusing because Taiwan uses it as Taiwan uses Celsius, so it's always confusing for me when I ask about the weather, and my wife is like, "Yeah, it's like 30." It's like, it ain't 30. It's the same thing. They use kilos instead of pounds. You know, I guess didn't mean to eat that. I guess eat your veggies, guys. There you go. Bro, this is actually so annoying right now. Like, what am I doing? This is what happens when I don't have the proper freaking vehicle. Wait, doesn't this also cause a gust of wind? But it will... It'd probably be a bad idea. Okay. Come on. Wind Waker it. Okay. We're sailing. Finally. This was so annoying. Yeah, bro, Sage, you gotta visit, man. If you do, when we're here, at least. So if you can't visit in the next few months, bro, in the next 2 years, I'll let you know. Ow. Okay, luckily the Korok's taking the damage here, bro. This is I swear. Okay, I'm going to the depths, dude. I'm going to the depths. Whoa, wait, you could literally fly with this. You could literally take into the sky with the sail, with the wings, bruh. Where's Taiwan? It's east of China, a little island east of China, or south of Japan? Small little rinky-dink island. Okay. Don't fall off, dude. Okay. You have a watch tan on your wrist? I would always get that when I was in Egypt. Bro, trust me, you think I'm tan skinned now, bro? I can go. I mean, literally, just again, go to my Echoes of Wisdom playthrough. Like, literally on my channel, just go to like part 1. And compare how I look now to then. It's insane. Okay, so it was that. Wait, don't tell me there was another one over here. Are you kidding me? Okay, no, I don't care. We're going to the depths first. We got a blood moon, so that means we can pick up all of these ore chunks. What type of mischief do you miss? Bro, just rage. Lots of rage, Chris. That's what you missed. You watch a little bit of One Piece? You mean did you watch One Piece of One Piece? Ah! I'm sorry, that wasn't a good one. What graphics cards do you have? So the one I have here, I could check quick. Please tell me that didn't ruin my... Does that ruin the computer when I go into that mode? Let's see. I have a... I don't know, it's crap. That's all I know. Okay, a NVIDIA G4. So somehow it's really good, but it doesn't work well. I have a 4070 Super, an RTX 4070 Super. This is literally my father-in-law's computer. Okay, I appreciate it, though. Yeah, I need to watch One Piece as well. My wife is not really a fan of anime. She's all about manga. It makes sense. She makes pretty much her own manga comics, you know. So, which makes sense. I'd like to think about, you know, since I make videos, I like watching the video version of it because she makes comics. Like, maybe there's some kind of deeper meaning behind it. I don't know. But, yeah, I've always been told that it's, I mean, currently, it's the Dragon Ball Z of our current generation in the sense of, like, it's still ongoing and it's super popular. Nothing will ever top DBZ, though. I know that for sure. But, ooh, don't mind if I do. And, yo, let's go! Sage, thank you for the 10, man. After Taco Bell meal, take some Tums before. I prefer white peppermint flavor. You will feel better, or eat some vanilla ice cream to ease your stomach. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Though I would say, dude, instead of that, dude, for real, Sage, take my advice with this. Get apple cider vinegar and take just literally a teaspoon or a full spoon of it. Maybe not raw, dilute it in some water. You know, just put it in some water and then drink it. If you want to make it taste better, usually I'll use like carbonated water and honey. Dude, I'm not like, I'll make some really good apple cider like lemonade. I'll add lemon as well. But like, it tastes so good and it's so good for your gut health. Try some apple cider vinegar. Like, I'm not like, it genuinely will help you not get heartburn as much. Like, genuinely, give that a shot. I read the manga for One Piece. Yeah, much faster. True, you can read at your own. Yeah, literally. You can comprehend them. Yeah, I can imagine. Read at your own pace. You have some apple cider vinegar. It works. Yeah, it works really well. But you want to eat it. You want to consume it before you eat the meal. So before you eat any big meal, just have some. If anything, I miss it. I'm gonna pick some up in Taiwan because it used to do wonders for me in America. It actually really helped with my digestive issues. So literally, I mean, this goes for everyone in chat. Give it a shot. Make sure it's from the mother, so it needs to have like the little weird particles in it. Just shake it up before you use it. Yeah, it does the job. Yeah, you know, the problem is I have too many shows to watch. I haven't caught up on anything, so. Best anime, in my opinion, is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and then, I guess, Dragon Ball Z, specifically Z. If you want to watch something prior to it, watch Dragon Ball, but it's nothing like it, but, yeah. How do you spell relief? So I said R-E-L-I-E-F. His answer was T-U-M-S. I mean, well, Tums do work. You don't want your body to rely on it because I think it like the way it works is like it will make it to where you don't have much stomach acid, and like if you're too reliant on Tums, it might end up being a bad thing. Like all of these medicines that we use, you should just find a more natural way to do it because eventually, yeah, your body will rely on it, and it won't be. Soon you'll always need Tums. Ah! Again, as you guys know, I'm all about the Korok way. By keeping it all natural. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Oh, and let's trade the big Zonite for big gacha gamblies. Right? Attack on Titan is really good as well. Here's our Rise of the Shield hero. Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Spy Family. The only one I'm aware of is Attack on Titan. And it was aight, but it took too long to finish, so I gave up on it. But okay, guys, gacha time. Oh yeah, give them all to me. Okay, let's do it again. Let's just go to each and every one, and I'm done with this, dude. I'm done, man. You should become a doctor. Nah, I probably. I'll just give you guys my. You know, again, I got 30 years of experience of good and bad. I'll give you guys my experience, but bro, there's no way. I'm not. I'm too much of an idiot. But I appreciate it, Chris. I know you're being probably sarcastic. How do you pronounce that, Caden? Could you tell me how to pronounce that? Is it Frierin? Queerston? But I do want to give it a shot. Again, I watched the first 10 minutes and I lost interest. I really do need to give it a shot because it does look interesting. Again, you know me, I have a soft spot for elves. You know, elf girls. Or you could say a hard spot, whatever. You know, whatever. Okay, I get bad joke, but you know what I'm saying. Dan is the guy without the nutsack, right? Frierin. Okay. Gotcha. Frierin. I should consider it, though. Again, give it a second shot, that is. Because, again, I only watched a very little bit of it and then gave up. Okay, or Free Reign? Is it Free Reign or Free Rin? Because you spelled it as Rain. Free Reign? Like, just rain is free? It is free, actually. Yeah, Aaron, you know I had to do it to him, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. DBZ, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Piece. Okay, and DB, dude, Phoenix. The fact that we share 2 out of 3 means maybe I really do need to watch One Piece. If you have similar taste to me. Freerun changes genre every few episodes. Some are slow, some are hype. Interesting. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, when I was a kid, it would work a lot more. I should try it as an adult, but like, anime would give me a lot of just hype and like inspiration in general in life. Just like, I don't know, like seeing characters overcome certain things and stuff like that. It would just kind of, even though it didn't apply literally to the real world, it was the same thing as watching like Spider-Man or something when I was younger. I would just get excited. And I kind of need that, you know? I haven't really had that in a while. There's no show that kind of captivated me and just made me think and stuff like that. Black Clover. Black Clover was really good. No, I watched that when I was younger. Yeah, Black Clover is super good. But that was back in the day. That's like almost 15 years old, if not more, right? Like really old. And Freerun was so boring for me. It feels like it gets nowhere. Oh, damn, Zelda, don't tell me that. Maybe I won't watch it. Yo, let's go again, Sage. Thank you for the 5, man. When I watched your video 11 years ago, your voice was totally different when you were playing. Dude, it was obnoxious. That's the main reason why I want to redo all those games. I genuinely feel bad for people who tune in. Like, oh, Zelda Master, I recognize him. Let's watch his Let's Play of this game. And then they hear, hey, it's like, bruh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry I sounded like that. I don't come to the nation, but when I get heartburn, I drink mineral water. It helps. Fair enough. I should drink more mineral water instead of just sparkling water. There's sparkling mineral water, right? Isn't most mineral water sparkling? No, I don't know. Spring water, right? No. But either way, I should give that more of a shot. Black Clover is relatively modern. No, dude. No, it isn't. I watched it literally when I lived with my goddamn mom, boot. I wasn't even 18. Black Clover. You know what I'm thinking of? You're right. 2015. Never mind. You know what I'm thinking of? Then it can't be that. It was... What was it? Black. It was a different anime with probably black. No, what was it? This is not a detective thing. No, it is. I don't even recognize this. This main character with gray hair. Never mind. My bad. What am I thinking of? Then could someone figure out? It's a like detective type anime. I forgot. Maybe it has a similar name. Solo leveling, I heard good things about that. Your voice isn't that bad. Nancy, I appreciate it, but trust me, I think it's abysmal. I can't stand it. Like a mineral water more than soda? I'm the same with sparkling. Black Butler, Death Note, nope. Death Note's really good, though. I watched Death Note as well, yeah, when I was younger, but not that. Steins Gate? No. Let's see. I'll find it. Yeah, I don't know. Crap. Dude, watch. Literally, it's going to be at random. When I'm not streaming, I'm like, oh! That's the name. And then when I come back to stream, I won't remember it. Wait, let me see what else you guys said. Detective Pikachu. Conan, Detective, no. Naruto. What am I doing in the depths? I'm getting as much gacha as I can because I'm tired of being gotcha'd in the surface. So, okay, one more. Where do we want to go? Let's go to... I think they don't have freaking... There we go, this one. Last 5 giant pieces. And then we're going to get as many as we can. Courage the Cowardly Dog, let's go. I used to watch that, though. It's pretty good. It's scary. It used to give me nightmares. Damn, if it's not Black Clover, I don't know. Trust me, I appreciate it, Nancy. I feel like not everyone has the same sentiment as you do. Hamtaro? Was he a detective? Or like maybe a cop? A cop thing? Anime? Cop? Show? I don't know. That's probably not going to be... That's too vague. Was it Psycho-Pass? Maybe it was Psycho-Pass. That sounds familiar. No, Psycho-Passes were like, you know, they can read before you do a... That wasn't it. They can like... They can read your mind before you commit a crime. Is that anime? I did watch that one. That one's pretty good too. If that's it. But yeah, Psycho-Pass is a good one, Dar. Might be, but I don't think that's what it is. I feel like I had black in it. I think I had black in the name. I don't know why. Do I put anime names with black in it? Anime names with black in it. Oh no, okay. It's under. It thinks I'm talking about black in it. You know, okay. Maybe I should use Gemini for this because I don't think Google would work. Let's see what Gemini cooks up for me. Anyways. The egg looks cooler. Yeah, it's shinier, golder, nicer. Oh, we haven't even activated this one. What's the plot of the anime? Thing is, I forgot. It was just like detective slash cops just doing some crazy, you know. Okay. Oh, they what? I didn't. I swear to God. Am I blind? What? They weren't there, were they? Oh, they were. It's just they took a while to load in. Okay. Oh my God, dude. The screen what? Oh, whoa. What happened? That's super weird. Wait, why'd that happen? That's never happened before. Maybe opening up Gemini opened up that. That's really interesting. Yeah, my bad. The chat was already taking up half of the screen. Whoops. Ever say hi? Yeah, whoopsie doopsie. Okay, anyways. Read us. Like how I was like confused, like the screen, what? What's going on? You guys literally scared me for a second. I'm like, well, what happened? But okay, we're good now. That is super weird. Why did it do that? I didn't even touch OBS. We saw you researching stuff? Yeah, no, I was on Gemini. You could see, I mean, I could show you my tabs. There's nothing out of the norm. You know? Okay. Now back to Terrytown. And let's skibidi end this so we can move on and collect more Korok seeds. Yeah, no, I was asking Gemini a question, though. We saw it all nice. I didn't matter. Black Lagoon, Black Butler, Darker Than Black, Black Clover. Okay, then none of these sounds familiar. Interesting. Killed my cameo. Yo, soon I'll actually have the chat a part of the live stream. Expose the search history, but I'll expose it. You're literally gonna find everything you can imagine that I would search on stream. Oh, you could literally search. Yeah, look. Oh, it's literally showing me type it. That's interesting. That's cool. And yeah, for some reason, Google showed like some random ass or was that my main YouTube page? Oh, this is my main YouTube page. You guys saw my main YouTube page. The Trend Twins. But yeah, I don't know why my OBS did that. That's about maybe screen record. Maybe she's not paying attention at all times. But yeah, she probably wouldn't have screamed. She probably wouldn't have said anything. Oh, so you guys didn't even see the how I got bamboozled. Okay. Oh yeah, give me endless gacha, bro. Each time. All right. Wee. All right. How many fans did we get from doing that? Is it worth doing this one, or should we do one that gives you less items? Oh, she also commented and said screen? Oh, okay. Let's see. The thing is, all of you guys said screen, so I couldn't read that. Good thing, I mean, I never have anything sus open, but good thing I had nothing that could have banned me from YouTube. And she is paying attention. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not paying attention then. I'm not paying attention to her paying attention. Used to duplicate big things. Should put them all there. Wait, oh, duplicate these? The big, I gotcha. The big charges. But okay, now, let me see. What are we sitting at? We're getting a decent amount of fans, right? Keep this up. Maybe 5 more and we could try a different one. How about let's count how many fans we get. So wait, what was, before I use these, let's do the math. What, we were at 26 fans, right? Okay. So we're at, I think, 26. 26 fans. Okay. Let's see how many we get from one poll. I'm a fan, true. Yo, we got 100 fans. I've only had 100 fans in game, dude. Not in real life. Okay. Oops. Ah, that's not much. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding? Like, nah, bro. I want 100 fans in game. So let me try. This one, see, only gives you 3 different things. So there's a chance I'll get more fans out of this, right? Let's see if it works. Let's go. Let's freaking skibbity, baby. Playing Ark of the Lad, by the way, the Butcher Bowl didn't work. I'm sending it back. Bruh, Sage, no, dude. I had a feeling, though. It's so old, dude. It's so finicky and crappy. Bruh, that sucks. Bro, because more Korok. Obviously, I'm joking, dude. You're joking, too, though, so I don't know why I'm answering seriously. Okay, and then wait, this one gives me what? Just, oh, it's even, you know what? We're going to this one. The less, the better. Because it's going to give me the same amount of orb drops. Right? Got 500,000 fans? Yeah, no, half of them are dead, bruh. I don't know if it's 500,000 anymore. I had 500,000 fans. I feel like we got upwards of like... probably not even 100K anymore, dude. 20, 30, 50 max that are genuinely somewhat attentive in and out. Anything new? Playing out? Nah, bro. Same old crap. Literally crap. Oh. I don't know what you do when you hear a bell. Won't turn on? Yeah, it makes sense, dude. It's so old. Definitely. At least you did Amazon, so you can return it. If it was eBay, maybe it wouldn't have worked that way. That playing a Smash reveal in anime style was hype. Oh my god, yes. Yes, with literally Link fighting Pit. Bruh. So good. And the anime itself. They made like a little Kid Icarus Uprising anime for the 3DS that you could watch on the Nintendo app. Dude, man, Nintendo was so charming back then. All right, let me see the difference now. I gotta keep clicking it. Bro, this is where I'm coming back here from now on. But now we know. This is how you get the fans. Bro, if only I used all the other Zonite charges. Oh well.
Behold the ultimate power.
Let's go! Yeah, this is how you stack the fans, dude. We literally doubled in fans. Oh my god, why was I doing this earlier? What the frick is wrong with me? Holy crap. I am blown away, guys. Blown away by these fans, literally. Alright, how much do we have now? Okay, we get the point. We get the point. Alright, we got fans literally for days, so sweet. No more excuses. Let's get back to it. So, I'll teleport here again, and then, yeah, we'll start making our way around. Oh, there's one over there, too, on Wintry Island. So you might try Friday or Saturday. You need to play the DLC, Elden Ring finally. Read my other message. Personally, I don't... Why I haven't played it? Okay. Oh, you said... Okay, what'd you say? Oh, the rest of your message. You said prepping for the DLC. Yes, I've yet to do DLC on your first file. Just need, okay, it's fine, man. You know, I'm looking for... Yeah, again, let me know how it goes. No rush. You know. But I felt like, yeah, out of any game I could have gifted you 100%, that's the one that I know you would get to. Nier, though, have you beaten Automata? I feel like you haven't, and I don't blame you. Maybe it didn't, you know, interest you as much. And I mean, bro, if you're playing Elden Ring, bro, every game needs to be put aside. We need a fan emote. I'm confused. Were you doing a trick or something? Nah, I was just using the wrong gacha machines to get fans. Because they have so many other options. You want the one that only has 3. So, yeah, it should be a breeze, but it's not, man. I mean, now it will be. Let's go, dude! I'm hyped. Getting better at dodging, nice. The game's all about dodging. Once you master that, you're set. It said a lot of people get gifted and don't talk. I agree, Payton. I don't like YouTube's system. I wish you could just gift to specific people. YouTube literally got the gacha machine frickin' in their own way. You'll finish Nier. Don't plan on letting it sit in the library. I've gotten a good amount of... Oh, hey, nice. That's good. Have you gotten older yet or no? And I won't say anything else in case you haven't. But the game has a really cool twist. It's really good. I'm not lying. It's the Zelda of Square Enix. Specifically in that one. Because people think, oh, 2B, you know, her 2 butts. She only has 1 butt. But like everyone's obsessed with that game because of 2B. But it's like, nah, Nier Replicant is so much better than Automata. All right, have a good one. Yeah, deuces, Chris. You've gotten older now. Okay, then you're pretty much. I've put a decent amount of time into the game. Let's go, Kaden. Yeah, again, shout out Sage, the Sage of the streams. Remember, you can buy crystallized charges. Wait, you can use crystallized charges to buy any part you want at the well. Oh yeah, true. Expanding construct. But okay, wait, how much? I used them all though. It doesn't matter. I feel like you get more out of the gacha machine though. You can guess what my class is? Yes, the giant sword, right? You're using a 2-hander. 100%. That game, the classes don't matter too much, but yeah, 2-hander is so much better. I imagine that's what you're using. That's what I use. And they have like, in that version of the game, since I played the original growing up, they didn't have the cool DLC where you can use the automata weapons, but I'm assuming you're using the Beast one, right? The Beast one's super OP. You can use for a long portion of the game if you keep upgrading. I'm sure you know like the brother's story, how it's only one brother now and no mother. It's super sad. It's such a sad game. It's so good though. Like I'm not like we got to play that on stream, or I'd rather just do a let's play. Like it's funny. It was a game that like it's crazy. My sister now is literally like a huge Nier fan, and I literally got her into it, which I'm kind of proud because I'm like it's her favorite series now, and it's like literally it was like I gifted her. I think I let her play Nier the 3D what do you call it? The PS3 version, and of course when she fell in love with that she had to play them all, and then when the new one came out I'm not sure if I gifted her that one or not, but either way she's like that's her #1 franchise. Yes, the story is super sad. And Sage, thank you for the 5, man. Did you see the new Alienware 18 Area 15 laptop on Dell? Well, that's a funny name though, but no, I haven't. I'll check it out. Sounds interesting. But no, dude, Shepard, the entire game is sad. There's barely any happy moments, sadly. But that's what makes Yoko Taro's writing like real deep and nice, and yeah, I really love him as a game director. Hopefully we get a new Nier in the future. Hopefully. But so many games have been inspired off of Nier and its success. Usually with the female protagonist, and yeah, don't choke. I got the water. Oh, true. Yeah, all the new Z members can get a role as well. Better than Omori? Nah, Omori's just, it's different though. Yeah, yes, it depends on how you look at it. I'd say yes, because Omori is kind of it's all in his head, right? It's not as real as it is. I would say maybe sadder. I don't know. It's different. I can't really give you a definitive answer. All these games are sad to some degree, but it's more of a Final Fantasy Zelda style with a lot of just sad stories of like not good endings for people. That's the best way I could describe it, I guess. But okay. Is that not it? What do I want to do? I think I want to link these together. Alright, let me look on the other side. I have no idea what I'm doing. Mori screws you. Yeah, but I played a little bit of a Mori. My wife, if anything. Alright, sounds good, Shepard. How do you get a Knight Commander on Discord? That's only for mods. But yeah, anyone, and Caden, yeah, if you want to be, if you're not already, you can be a Z member role. Because you are a Z member. Again, gifted or not, you'll still get it. Alright, one sec. Let me just pound this guy to the ground. Alright, come on now. What am I trying to do? It has to be through here. Wait. Wait. It's this. This is it. This is it. This is it. I'm an idiot. Oops. I'm an idiot, but like, whatever. Okay, perfect. Took me way too long. Nier is basically human extension in game form. Yeah, that's Automata, though. The other one, I mean, I guess still a lot of people are dying. Let's just say that. And damn, Austin. Yeah, hope all goes well. At home, drove home from work faster than I normally do. Well, hopefully you didn't hit anything. You know what I'm saying? Again, sorry. I'm never going to let you live that down, dude. That's what you get for telling us. There's still a few gray names. Yeah. It's all good. I appreciate all of you guys. Even the lurkers, you know. Just appreciate you guys watching. Okay. You going off? Lanayru has taken us a lot longer to find all of these. Compared to, like, Gerudo. Because I put the same amount of stamps, pretty much. Above this tree? Come on, don't slip and slide, bruh. Come on! 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't want to switch my outfit. Okay. I refuse to do another two-step authentication. That's how I got locked out of your other Discord. So no mod privilege for me. I could mod you, K-Slay, if you were on, though. Because you're a mod here. Again, you know, they go hand in hand. That's how I give them out. If you're a mod here, you can be a mod on Discord. Maybe a Knight Commander. Oh, true. Zelda Lord, I'll make you a Knight Commander if Shepard can. I don't know if he can. Or you don't have permission. Yeah, I'll do it. Just type Zelda Lord in the chat, and I'll do it. Same thing with you, K-Slay, if you want. Automata is the only new game I played. You got Aaron. You got to play Replicant, but finish Xenoblade one at a time. And yeah, sounds good, Shep. Then literally Rebirth is definitely. I mean, my opinion has been put out there. You can always watch the HMK debate we had during his VTuber debut. I think it's on his second channel if you want to go watch that to hear me and him ramble about it. I should really get him on sometime so we can discuss other games. I do like discussing games with him because he has such a different opinion than me, which makes it interesting in general. How do you be a mod? You just gotta, I don't know, it's for like regulars who have been on for a good while. Supporting and maintaining the chat to some degree. I don't know. It's not given out to everyone. And I think we have too many, sadly, paid in. So, at the moment, we're kind of good. Nice. Well, technically, Aaron, if you do the DLC, you're not even close to the end. You got a long way to go. In a good way, of course. You're going to enjoy it. Can almost touch down sometime this week, about 45 minutes south of me, and on the west coast. There aren't tornadoes? Damn. Dude, the global warming is real, bruh. Can I play Twilight Princess again? Of course, V. Riley. I will. Don't worry. I swear. I'll play it either by the end of this year or early next year. I'm going to play it soon. It's just, after Tears of the Kingdom, it's going to be a switch to Bonanza. Get it? Because Donkey Kong Bonanza. And then after that, once everything kind of calms down, we're going back to the mainline Zelda games. And the first Zelda game we'll finish will be Spirit Tracks, because I haven't finished that, though. So I owe it to Payton specifically. Is it above here? Okay, gotcha. I'll do it. I'll do it to both you and K-Slay if she typed it as well, because, yeah. That way, I mean, there's not much, again, this Discord server is kind of dead, you know, but, you know, still. Just in case for that day when hopefully things pick up again. Because I used to, well, when I used to chat with my friends on Discord through voice chat, holy crap, was it so active. And everyone would wait in a different, like, waiting room to get, we would just randomly summon random kids and just have them join the chat for a little bit. It was so funny. Some of them would just immediately leave because they'd be too embarrassed to say anything, but... Yeah, okay, you're blinking? Wait, what was going on? What was that? Is it all the way up here? Huh? I'm so confused. Or maybe it's underwater, or under the area. Still talking Discord? Well, okay, I'll make you, if you're not at least a graduate, I'll make sure you're a graduate. If you could do that, Shepard. Looking forward to Deltarune next. Wait, it officially comes out fully next month? For real, for real? Bro, I'm wasting a lot of time not finding some. Alright, we have to move on, dude. We've been going on for almost 3... Okay, good. We still not been 3 hours. We still got time. We still got time. I like to repeat myself a lot. Oh, true. Yo, I appreciate it, Tom. Yeah, Zelda dudes, we're going to finish Ocarina of Time, and then you'll see what we'll do next. You'll see. Yeah, soon. It's just, again, both of us have been pretty busy with time zones as well, not helping, but we're going to get to it. Trust me, we both want to do it, because we both... it's probably the most fun I have Let's Playing. You know, chatting with the boy. I was going to say boys, but just the boy. You know. Oh, he's already graduate. Gotcha. I'm thinking of making like a graduate exclusive chat room, and that one I'll try to be more frequent on. Maybe that'd be kind of cool to, like, you know, really reward those who are really the most active. Okay, so he's going to release 3 more and then 3 later. It's a really weird way to deal with the game. Really weird, but I'm not complaining because, I mean, Toby Fox has released greatness, so... I would love to see him release a AAA game, though. Instead of just indie again. I feel like he's doing everything in-house by himself. He must have the funds to, like, hire other people. But whatever, let him do what he wants to do. I'm not going to want to rush him. Yo, and I appreciate it, McPablo. Yeah, no, for real. And the channel probably would have been a lot higher in sub count if we didn't take so many breaks. But trust me, one day we'll get back to it fully the way it should be. It's just, I'm not lying. We both have a lot of things going on. And soon you'll figure out. I'll let Zeltic say what's on his end when that day comes. Because it's his own business. But, you know, my point is, yeah, I'm not going to say anything, actually. Not my place. The government pretty active in a lot of areas. Don't feel obligated to make something specific. Okay, but still, I mean, I'll just make it even if it's not utilized too often. That way, it's like it's there to differentiate those who are. Because like, what's the point of being a graduate if you're not getting anything out of it? That's my mindset. But I guess more so it's like a badge of honor. I don't know. I mean, he's involved as soundtrack. Okay, so Busy would... I guess he's also technically... He produces music, right? Because he made everything regarding... Undertale. I don't mind him a drip feed. Nah, 3 years is too long, though. But again, you know what? Whatever. At least he's releasing something, right? It's better than how some people just disappear off of the face of the planet. Change the most hated boss. If you want to know, I'll DM you, avoid spoilers. Okay, yeah. And let me know how you succeed. Again, I can't wait to see your reaction to the actual DLC, bro. It's going to be grueling. But I'm willing to help you out with that. Because we can summon each other even if I am in New Game Plus. This is not like the stream has been the most calming for me right now because of tornado warning. Yo, glad to hear, Master Austin. For real. These streams to me as well are just really nice. Even though I don't have any hazard currently to worry about, but again, they're so chill. I can't wait. I'm gonna be doing them longer. But again, we just need a different time zone. Again, because I don't want to go past midnight for you guys, and again, I have stuff to do throughout my day. But I like the idea of like 5 to like 9. Maybe even 10. That'd be kind of fun. When I'm back in the US, of course. Okay, so technically this is all, guys, this is all part of Lanayru. We have to clear this stuff. Okay. I'm with you, Caden, though. I cannot wait until it comes out on the Switch, so it's like truly not bizarre for me to do on the channel. And again, give a new life to a bunch of Nintendo gamers to play with me. Dude, it's gonna be so hype. It's gonna be... And, dude! Night Rain literally comes out at the end of this month. Man, too much is happening, though. I'm gonna play Night Rain for like 3-4 days and have to go to Japan and then get the Switch 2 and then play Mario Kart. Oh, okay, this is literally the calm before the storm. Speaking of storms and tornadoes, bro. May not be calm for Austin, but it's... Right now we're in the calm because we're all getting a storm of gaming. How did Zelda come to be, by the way? Did you both reach out to each other and talk about it, if you don't mind? Yeah, no, I can tell you the process. So, of course, I'm friendly with all, like, most of the Zelda tubers, you know. Of course, as you know, HMK, I'd say it's probably one of the closest as well, and stuff like that. But, like, yeah, when Ed and I, we met many times in person. I have to dive. Okay. We met many times in person, like PAX and E3 and all of that, and we always, like, really clicked. Something with Dr. Wily and stuff. But, like, one day I just kind of wanted to catch up with him, and we had, like, this really long conversation, and I'm just, like, honestly, out of all the Zelda tubers out there, he's, like, the one I feel, like, most connected with. Like, we have a good vibe together. I'm sure you could tell by the chemistry in the videos. And I'm just like, screw it, dude. We've already made, because back in the day, like, almost 10 years ago, we made a channel with all the Zelda tubers, at least a lot of Zelda tubers together. It was called The Chamber of Sages, and that failed because it was too many people. So I was always on the back of my mind, like, I want to make one that's, you know, a lot more maintained. So literally, I just thought, you know, me and him vibed so well together that I'm like, dude, let's just make a channel together. It'll give us an excuse to talk more while also kind of doing content, because, I mean, content is why we're in this to begin with. And he was more than down, and it just worked out. At first, we were only going to do podcasts. Like, I already had the idea. I coined the name Zeldudes, and I was thinking about even putting it on my main channel. But then I'm like, nah, if I'm going to do it with the co-host, let's share the channel together. Let me not make it a personal thing, because then it would kind of remove that aspect of it being a joint effort. And after we did like a few podcast episodes, I was like, it would be fun just to let's play through games. This is what I love doing. And technically we're talking with gameplay in the background. And he's always loved Let's Plays and wanted to do them himself. So he thought this would be a good gateway into it, because, you know, having an actual Let's Player with him would make it a bit easier. We can pass on the commentary. You don't have to focus on commentating all by himself, because he tried doing it before, but he didn't really vibe with it. So it was just literally meant to be. To me, it was perfect, because we are so alike. It's crazy. Like, when we talk, we could just, like, sometimes we'll call to record, and we'll end up talking for hours on end and then not record, which is not good. But yeah. Oh, wait, did I see the Night Lord's list by accident? Wait, what's that? What's the night? Oh, is it all the bosses in Night Rain? Oh, I said no, not 5 a.m. No, 5 p.m. when I'm back in the U.S. You know, after school and work for people. That will be the idea. Imagine just I'm streaming, I can't beat the boss. For the life of me, you come and join the Discord. Bro, I'd be down to help you if there's a boss you can't beat. Trust me, 2 people just getting the aggro off of you can do so much help. Okay, it should be here. In the swirl, in the circle. Wait, Lord, Zelda Lord, I think you might be spoiling some stuff. Night Lord's Reign, yeah, okay, Night bought 3 bosses, but yeah, that sucks. But as you guys know, I've beaten Night Rain, the DLC. Have you guys seen that stream? Literally, we beat it! Even though I got carried, we beat it, baby. Alright, wait, where is it? Whoops. Okay, over there. Wait, yeah. Wait, what? Where'd I park? Oh no, I was looking at the chat and I forgot. Wait. Okay, perfect. Over there. Nice, nice. Let's go. Let's spaghetti meat frogs. Let's see, okay. Alright, I'm gonna collect the last few right here, and then we're just sadly gonna have to save the rest for another time. Technically, this is in... It's in Lanayru still. I was gonna say it's in North Nakluda, but not really. You never beat the boss with spoiler? Nah, not if it's like they haven't played it at all. Nah, I would keep it as a... Shepard didn't want to spoil the main game bosses. So let's not spoil any of them. What? It's blinking. I don't... What? Oh. Oh! They tricked me. It looked like it was meant to be a tree you'd climb up and find a rock on. But, yeah. What'd you miss? There's more crap, honestly. Meat frogs. Never had one? They're delicious. That and I guess the origin of Zelda's. I don't know if it was that interesting, but... Thought I'd share it to whoever asked. Did I finishing all the side quests? Yes. Extreme. We got them all. It was rather extreme, my guy. Get used to it. This is all I do. I try to make really, really bad puns off of people's names. Stomach is getting nutty. I'm gonna head to bed. Alright, have a good one, Paxer. Hope you feel better. Okay, now it's just Koroks, and after the Koroks, it's the medals, and then we're truly done. No more. Alright, this one's on top with a rock in its sock. No. Oh, it's... Okay. In its belly button, guys. In the tree's belly button. I kind of feel silly Night Rain isn't a... Oh, yeah, it feels kind of silly that Night Rain isn't switched to a launch title. Yeah, that is weird, because we're getting Dust Bloods an exclusive. Yep. But it's probably because Nintendo has horrible online. Maybe that's why. Yo, let's go. I'll take it. Extreme Andrew. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is getting extremely tedious! Okay, no, we need to stop. Okay, under here, I'm assuming. Sharok or... Yeah. Lots of rocks. Like, they're Koroks for a reason, guys. Is that the... No, because they were already coined in Wind Waker, so that wouldn't make sense. But let's be real. They're a lot more memorable in this game. I mean, Makar was literally a sage, though. It's weird how they never gave Koroks that much of importance, like, in... Huh. Yeah, now that I think about it. There was a Korok sage, dude. Now they're just literally poopy... givers. Okay, what's this one? Oh, no, 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 no. It's fine. It won't sink all the way, right? If anything, it will get drafted away. No, 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 thank you. So close to 69. Let's actually see, have we passed 69%? And yo, Bandy, nice to see you in the chat. You know, again, you're a member. I'm not sure if you've noticed. You've been gifted a member by Sage, the Sage of the stream, Sage Master. Which actually fits even more. He changed his name to Sage Master, dude. Think about it. Zelda Master, he's literally the Sage for Zelda Master. I don't know. There's something there. But yeah, we are at... No, oh my god, dude, the Korok seeds literally give you... So when we started collecting Korok seeds, when we were at 200, we were at 69%. Now we're at 74. Literally, they add up so much in the overall... Huh. That's not bad, though, because, I mean, the 100% is getting real close. We're literally 75% there. Literally 75%. Like, I say that, like... I mean, it's close. It does sound pretty close, right? 75% there isn't bad. What am I looking for? Oh, another one of these. Huh? How do I get in? Oh, through here. Aha. You've been looking at the streams for a bit, plus I subbed to your channel for a while. Happy to be here. Yo, and I'm glad to have you in the chat, honestly. Again, appreciate the lurkers, but it's always nice to see, you know, comments from you guys. And again, yeah, shout out Sage. I don't know if he's here, though, but shout out. Wait, I didn't know it showed your percentage. Yep, but trust me, it's going to be low. Even if you beat the game and did everything, you're not going to have more than 69, not even like, you probably won't even have more than 60% if you don't have a bunch of Korok seeds collected. Literally over 150 Korok seeds added almost 6% of the total scheme, like grand, of the 100% scheme of things. What am I trying to say? Words. I like butchered what I'm trying to say. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I don't have to say it. You get it. Out of the whole 100%, it added 6% just for 150 Korok seeds. Final Destination comes out tomorrow, I think. Wait, another Final Destination, bro? How many final... Isn't it called... I mean, same thing with Final Fantasies. How many Final Fantasies are we going to get, dude? I thought it was the Final Fantasy. They keep lying. Yeah, but the origin of Final Fantasy is really cool in the sense of, like, it was literally their last resort for, like, the director of the game, so he called it Final Fantasy, and then it became so popular, it was able to be, you know, turned into a whole series of games. But okay, I think... Okay, let me get this one as well, because this is technically in Lanayru. I'll just make sure we're done. I don't want to do any more Lanayru next time. Here, let's do a poll before we end off. So, are we going to do more of this? Wait, so tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's not the community stream yet. So, tomorrow. Tears of the Kingdom, more. Wait, let me just put more Tears of the Kingdom. Poopy. Zelda, ROM. Hack. I'm going to keep trying. Maybe. And then, I don't know, something else. Something else. Alright, let's just see. Let's see if still Tears of the Kingdom. I put Poopy to really deter you. What's up, Melito? Found your favorite cuts. Your new favorite cut is Xenoblade X? Ooh. The test fight. Okay. I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't played that game since it came out, so I kind of don't remember much. I mean, maybe... You know the moon cutscene. The prison cutscene? That one's pretty deep. It's literally a goddamn music video. Me being the one who voted for something else. Ooh, people want Zelda ROM hack. Maybe I gotta try. Okay, we're not doing Zora titty milk. Whoever's... Randy was... Okay, I'm not doing what Randy said. Zelda ROM hack. What was it called? Zora milk? Zora titty milk? Was it really called Zora titty milk? I can't find it, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have searched it. Maybe this is a bad... Good thing you guys can't see my screen, actually. That would not be good. And you said you were subbed other account during Breath of the Wild days. I just rediscovered you after getting into Tears of the Kingdom about a month ago. I'm glad I did. Let's go, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I mean, I've been very inactive the last few years around Tears of the Kingdom, sadly. But we're back, and things will really pick up in terms of Let's Plays as well. But for now, just getting the hang of it with live streams. We've been streaming every day, pretty much. Okay, so wait, so see, I voted with Okay. 1, you don't want me to burn out. 2, Zelda ROM hack versus your PC. Literally be another ladder door. 3, something else. As a surprise, it makes me happy. Okay, nice. Well, it looks like the Zelda ROM hack is winning, so I'm gonna try. I will try, I promise. No ladder door, for God's sake. Okay, nice. You finished chapter 9. 9, I mean. Chapter 9. I have to say it that way. Pink tunic Link. Yeah, no, you mean the Rose Warrior. You know what? Let me see. Let me see something. Crap. It's just too late right now. I was going to ask one of my friends, literally Crescendo. He's the one who hooked me up with the original seed for the Rose Warrior. And I was going to see if you can hook me up again with a newer seed. Unless somehow I have the original seed. But I don't know. Do I want to use the OG seed? Technically, if I go to my drive, I should find it, right? And yo, Zessif, what the hell? Yeah, you got gifted. I think it was yesterday when you were lurking. Because you didn't notice it yesterday. But funny enough, I was literally talking about one of you guys. One of the boys. One of the boys who are lost. In the south. The last video I remember watching for me was a Tears of the Kingdom video after the hype died down for the game. Yeah, and it died down pretty quick. I'm glad you didn't get offended. Because a lot of people, all my Tears of the Kingdom criticism videos got so many people to unsubscribe thinking I'm literally a traitor of Nintendo. How dare you? It's like, bruh, I'm just giving you my honest opinion. It doesn't make me a traitor or a freaking ungrateful fan. We gotta wear an all red outfit for this? Nah, we're doing pink, bruh. We gotta keep it pink. I never finished the Rose Warrior playthrough. I want to keep it the Rose Warrior. And Navi got to be barking. Epona has to be mooing. Yo, Sage, we were literally talking shit about... I'm kidding. We're praising you, if anything, earlier. Was such a funny seed. You just kept getting blue rupee after blue rupee. Oh, yeah, true. I mean, I can find the seed. And, use it again. But I feel like they updated so much and made it more playable or something. I don't know. Like, if there's any issues with the game, it's been patched. Maybe I can do it myself. I don't think it's that hard. I'm sure I can create my own seed. I'll figure it out. This is the most hours you ever put into a single video game? Same. Well, no, Breath of the Wild still tops it, but it's getting there. It has to. This will surpass it, guaranteed. Yeah, I'll get another one, okay? And when I do get it, I'll give it out to you guys, but don't spoil it for me if you're ahead of me. Because that's something people are doing, because I gave out my seed originally, and people are like, oh, well, technically if you go to Kakariko Village, you'll find the hook shot. It's like, don't tell me this, dude. Like, the whole point is supposed to be blind. Because how long you been on YouTube? It's quite an achievement. Yo, I appreciate it. You mixing, I don't know how to say your name, but you in chat, thank you. Yeah, technically exactly half of my life, half of my entire existence on Earth, I've been a YouTuber. How crazy is that? Alright, you beat him? It's a vanilla boss? Nice. I am so much. Had to switch to martial arts? Really? Huh. What, you went full on, what's his name? Horalu? You want Horalu on his ass? If you know, you know. And I'm sure you do. You beat the boss. You beat the game, so you don't have to... Wait, what? Where am I going? What? This is the wrong one. Whoops. I thought it would be up here, but I stopped looking at the map. That was crap. We're getting... Actually, never mind. We're getting crap. Aha. Huh? Aha. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. There it is. Oh my god. It's right above me. You think I'm gonna Breath of the Wild hack as Zelda? I used to do the same. Sage, nice. Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty cool. I literally did. I'm not sure if you saw my tweet. I linked it on the stream shrine like a few days ago. Ever done a ROM hack? Yeah, I've done several. I've done Zelda's Birthday. I've done like literally only Ocarina of Time ones though. I'm not gonna do any non like old Zelda games. But let me see. I can link you some ROM hacks if you want. I saw Shasha. I was actually going to say my wife's name because she goes by Salsa. But let me see. I can, if you are in the Discord, I can link some actual completed playthroughs. ROM. Okay, so yeah, we did Zelda's Birthday. We did. It's on YouTube's only showing me that one. We did, okay, fan-made Zelda game ROM hacks. I have a whole playlist, and it should have the part ones of the games that I played through. There you go. I'm going to link this in Stream Shrine if you want to see the ROM hacks that I've done recently. Or not recently, years ago. Almost 10 years. No, not 10, but a lot. So I'm going to link it in the Stream Shrine. Again, if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to join it so you can get all the extra info and links and stuff. Wait, no, the boss before. No. You didn't get what I was saying, Shepard. I said, did you go Horaloo on his ass? By that, I mean, like, you know how Horaloo, like, the final boss literally becomes, like, he does martial arts on you. That was the joke. It was a bad one. So nickname? Yeah, Salsa's nickname. Oh, my wife's real name is not Salsa either. It's her nickname. But we just go by that because it's a lot easier than her actual name. And thank you, K-Slay. You don't have Discord? Oh, okay. Well, I'll link the playlist then. And I'm sure it can work. Here you go. Here's the playlist instead. Does it work? Yeah, it does work. All right. Okay, I'm going to go until the top of the hour then, and then we're ending, because these streams have been dragging. And I don't mind, again, I swear to God, it's like literally I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber, dude. The more I stream, the easier, and yeah, just so you know, Shasha, like literally, the part ones will lead into other playlists. So don't worry. It's not just one part. It's just, I put them all in place to make it convenient. But anyways, as I was saying, and wait, is my Rose Warrior in that playlist? I hope so. No, it isn't. Let me add my Rose Warrior into that playlist as well. But yeah, again, the more I stream, the easier it is for me to go longer and longer, which is super nice. Here, I'll just link the Rose Warrior one in the chat as well. If you want to see the incompleted version, I should add it into the extra thing. I'm going to link it in Stream Shrine as well. Maybe I should have made one specific message be more specific. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, you got the joke explaining the boss without. Oh, I gotcha. My bad. That was years ago. Did you, wait, years ago you did that seed. Was it 2018 or something? I think so. We can check by seeing part one. Let's see what part one was at. 6 years ago. So yeah, in 2019, actually, April 2019, right before the pandemic, straight up killed my motivation on everything. Because I had just got married, I was traveling to and from Taiwan, I was hanging out with all my friends, literally going to PAX, going to conventions, and everything got shut down. And I'm not lying, just like it literally, I got genuinely super depressed. It sucked. I'm not blaming my channel's downfall on that, but like, you know, it's funny because most channels blew the hell up through, like, you know, the pandemic. Because people were at home making more videos, I was the opposite. Yo, 69, baby! Let's go! Yeah, we've been streaming every day. Literally, pretty much this entire year. Even to the point where now when I'm even out of town, I have a scuffed setup so I can stream still. So the snow boots literally help me in the snow? Or is it just gives me weather resistance? It just helps with weather resistance. Yeah, I can't believe the pandemic. Well, the pandemic was 5 years ago, but it not really, because it didn't end until like 2022. Like, I feel like it was still pretty much in effect. Like, my wife, I didn't really get to see my wife, and she wasn't able to come to the U.S. until at least 2021, like 2021, something like that. Like, it took a while. Like, last time I saw her was 2019, and then we went all of 2020, 2021, not seeing her. It was like a while, like literally at least 2 years, which was, we just got married, and we couldn't see each other for 2 years. It was bad. No, that was Tears of the Kingdom. On top of it, that killed my channel even more. Yeah. But thing is, before Tears of the Kingdom came out, I was still, like, my channel wasn't this dead. But then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and then I got, this literally, like, I went through, like, a midlife crisis. My computer broke down, lost all the footage for my blind playthrough, and, like, a bunch of other footage of the main playthrough. Literally just gave up on everything. I just stopped uploading for months on end, and then that is what really was the nail in the coffin. And I get it, and a lot of people just kind of moved on, thought, I was just dead. And I don't blame them. All right, so will this help with ice? It's going to be a bit tricky, but whatever. But it's all good, there'll be a new Zelda game, new life will be brought through the Switch 2 and everything. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Don't forget that DNA test. Wait, what? Of what? If I'm human or not? If I'm a Hylian or Zora? Or I don't know what you're saying. They said, yeah, but, we got through it. People went through worse. So. Where's my drink at? Bro, right here. But it's empty, actually. I'll pretend. All right, cheers with you. So I have Nintendo as open. Yeah, San Francisco. I definitely got to go there. Yeah, everything sucked back in 20. You know what? I feel like it sucks for kids who, had to deal with the pandemic. But I'm also like, they're lucky because when literally you're 25. Like I was 25 when the pandemic started, or a little over that, and it's like, no, it was literally 25. I was literally 25 when the pandemic happened, bro. I had literally so much I wanted to do, and by the time the pandemic ended, already about to turn 30, bro. It's like, nah. I'm not a Korok? Bro, how do you know? I mean, I poop. It may not be gold, but like, who knows? You don't know unless you're for show. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm not trying to sound like a little kid, but I get your spot to be. It's all good, man. You're the almighty Chris, bro. I got to, man. Yeah, it's just nice to chat with you guys, like, legit. And I don't mind the chat being a bit slower. I can't imagine streamers who have, like, the chat just literally falling up and down. Like, I'd have to constantly pause and pick up something, so. And funny enough, my chat used to be like that, again, years ago, before the channel really died out. But I feel like maybe that's why I enjoy streaming a lot more now. And plus, I'm older. I appreciate things just in general more. And damn, sorry to hear that, Aaron. Lockdown was so fun for you. You were 15. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm saying kids were so kind of lucky. Kids like, oh, I don't have to go to school, and like, you just got to be on the computer way more. It's like, bruh. And then again, me, I was 10 years older than you, dude. That's crazy. All right, is it up here? Wait, whatever. I don't want to put on the Korok mask. Or I should, but let's just double check. No. All right, let's put on the Korok mask. Never too certain if I even placed it in the correct area. Bro, all my viewers make me feel old. Everyone's like, oh, I was watching you when I was in the womb, when I was in preschool, when I was in my diapers. And it's like, bruh, I get it. I'm old. Nah, I mean, I get it. It's an honor to hear that. Maybe not that young, but you get my point. When I go Google Gaga, oh, I think so. Or maybe it's this tree. It's the longest one. No? I mean, we're twitching. Oh, you're right there. Never mind, I gotta take you to a friend. You grade suffer. That's what I'm saying. I feel a little bad. That's what I'm saying. I don't think kids had it completely easy because imagine literally being held behind class-wise, you know? And usually those are integral years for you as a kid when it comes to learning, so. They have to deal with school. Wait, really? You prefer not having to go to school during COVID? I feel like if I was in school, I would have been happy. So I was watching you and I was like 15, 23. I mean, I appreciate it, you know, almighty Chris, for real. Watching this adult, nice. There's a good amount of you, K-Slay, as well, but like, I feel like the majority is they were younger. And I get it, it's a Nintendo Zelda, and plus I sounded like a little kid. Maybe you guys related to me more. It's like, oh, this guy's probably 12. Little do you know, I'm like 18, 19, still sounding like a toddler. Nine years, that's insane though, Zelda lore. Again, it's an honor to hear that. I was 27, dead pause. End of 2020 was a good time for me, man. All is good now, but yeah, no, I understand. That's what I'm saying. It could be worse. That's why when, you know, I complain about like my time with COVID, I'm like, but there are people who literally lost family members and stuff like that. So like, can't at all, you know, make it seem like for me it wasn't that bad. But glad things are better for you, Lloyd. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. On a Tuesday. It's Tuesday for you guys, though. It's Friday for me. Or it might not even be Tuesday anymore, bro. I've been streaming so long. Soon it won't be Tuesday for a lot of you guys who are on the East Coast. Call it your Blink-182 voice, honestly. If anything, that makes it seem like a compliment. I call it my, what's his name? Alvin and the Chipmunk voice. Like, I was one of the chipmunks. That's how I see it. Ow! Because of the pandemic, job moved 100%. Work home. I feel like that's good. Yeah, no, one good thing about the pandemic, you can say the one slightly good thing, because don't get me wrong, there's nothing really good that came out of it, was the fact that a lot of companies and corporations realized, oh, you could literally have people work at home, and it became a lot more common now, which is, yeah, much better than having to go to work every day and commute and all that crap. And like till today, a lot of people still kind of utilize that mindset. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Oh, true. Why did I say Tuesday, bro? Bro, they start with T's. My brain ain't braining. Yeah, my bad. Crap, dude. Crap, dude. We're collecting. I'm telling you too much crap, bro. Too much crap on the mind, literally. You're right. No, you're right, Case. Like, I'm an idiot. I'm a goddamn idiot. How do I make that mistake? Tuesday is not Thursday. I just wanted to say that, honestly. I don't even know what that song's from, but like I've heard it before. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, true. Don't forget to leave a like. Well, technically I said Tuesday, so I wasn't saying about any day of the week. I was made up my own day. It was the Craig David way. All right. There we go. The time is fast. The older you get, the quicker time feels because you become more accustomed to, you know, time itself passing. I don't know, like a summer when I was a kid felt like forever. It was a huge vacation. A summer now is like, oh, 3 months, a blink of an eye, boom. Okay, we got, man, dude, I don't have time. This is not good. Ah! All right, we'll end off with this. With some doom and gloom. Ooh. Let's see how we fare. Oh! Okay, wait. No, never mind. So much for that. And I have no bow. No mo. You know what? Let's keep blasting! Woo! It's not that crazy. We'll get blasting. Let's watch it in slow-mo, though. It's super satisfying. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not good. Ganon's coming. Guys, Ganon's coming. He can kill me in one hit. Let's not let him do this. The boy is mad. Gibdo Bone breaks immediately, though, right? Oh my god, no. No! Come back down! Ah! Okay. Where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? Huh? Oh! Awkward. And I lost my drop. Yeah, this ain't going well. Yeah, Summer's an adult. And yo, let's freaking go! Mug, thank you. Say strapped to get clapped. Remember that? Alright, I'm getting clapped, dude. And I'm not strapped. Where's my goddamn drop? Dude, where'd it go? Huh? I don't want to waste that.
Thank you!
Thank you again, by the way. I don't know. I get stuck in my ways. You know me. I got catchphrases. Dude, I lost. Whatever. Ow! Don't tell me it consumes it. The mallet, the gloom. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was really stupid. Also, the shield I shouldn't be using to begin with. Kind of dumb on me. Ow! Or whatever, you're dead. Who cares? Give me that bread. Oh, not much. Okay, so that was abysmal. Really bad, but we survived, kind of, sort of. We definitely got clapped, dude. Yeah, Minoru with that smack on the back. That was whack. But give her some flack, even though she's don't got a rack. I don't. Okay, no. You know what? She does actually for a weird drive. I'm not a furry though, so. What am I streaming tomorrow? It looks like we're gonna try the ROM hack. If not, if you see me with Tears of the Kingdom, then you know it failed. How about that? If you see me still playing Tears of the Kingdom, then I messed up. So let's hope it's not Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with either Tears of the Kingdom or hopefully Zelda ROM hack. That could have I could have used that earlier, but I didn't. Anyways, dude, she's not black though. She's a furry with black haired. Oh no, she's not though. Wait, can we? Does Minoru have an artwork on this? Yeah, she does. No, they're like gray colored, but she does got a rack. Not a furry, by the way, not a furry guy. I need to say that. Anyways, yeah, hopefully tomorrow there's no Laderdorf, but again, I appreciate you guys chilling with me as always. For a lot of fun, I'll be back, you know, same time, same place, same name, maybe same game, same face, you know where to be, and that's here. For real, thank you guys all so much for chilling. Shout out again to Sage for all the members, you know, a lot of you guys who are members, literally, thanks to him. So for real, thank you, Sage, and all the actual members who, you know, weren't gifting. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and the non-members, of course, the lurkers, just the normal commenters. Thank you guys for chilling with me. For real, I have a lot of fun. I could, yeah, I said when I hit 100 members I was gonna do one, so I'm gonna look into that. But for real, thank you guys so much. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Zelda madness. Doesn't matter what it is, you know it's gonna be Zelda. You know I'll be here. It will be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll see you all then. Peace.